So, if you guys are just tuning in, G2 have beat NRG like 7 times in a row. It's undefeated. And NRG has only ever won one map against them in their history as orgs.
Get down to the
5-man B
on the tail end of the percentage. That is crazy. Both 19 for 17.
Free sight. Jaw's getting active.
This B side and Jaw taking extra space towards that
Ethan caught. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute.
And Baby Bay is dishing it out. Lead can't quite get off the line safely. And
I take back my pred. I take back my pred. I go G2.
With most of G2 already having dispersed, except for Valen.
Bro, that's gotta feel like, right? You make a prediction and then immediately they get rolled on pistol.
He's going to be put to the test in a real way today against Ethan, 2-time world champion.
Dude, I'm freaking out like this.
Do you want to go for the aggro play?
Whoa.
But that is shut down.
The fact that he's still
Sketchy
alive.
for a second with Jaw getting so low on HP, but ultimately
oh no. Looking a little sleepy.
In this kind of game,
wait a
well,
minute.
if you think about it, the 2023 EG team featured both Jorgamo and Ethan. They went their separate ways, and it kind of took them quite a while to start to find that same level of success they found.
This is the last time you'll see a jumping neon.
Following year, 2024, after the champs win, Ethan not.
Well, actually, tomorrow. Tomorrow we might see it one more time. Tomorrow is the last time.
And then he goes on to join up with G2, wins all the Americas trophies last
I used to
year.
pray for times like this.
The new NRG team around him with the challengers players, wins champs. But obviously, that is just always the story with this G2 team, right?
Ooh, he's flexing the champ.
Eluding them. Just
He's flexing
so
the trophy.
Close to start last year in Bangkok.
He's making the boss call.
Place, losing 14-16, map 5 against
Dude, I'm not gonna lie,
T1.
having the title in game is hella aura.
NRG retooled their roster.
I still can't believe Curry took my title.
It's crazy.
It's like that younger
I should have
brother,
had that title.
Younger brother that just eclipses you.
I was the. Well, I wasn't the 6th man.
We're back in the game. NRG on defense, and they've got the weaponry online that they love to have. That is Brock with.
Can you buy me a
Odin.
Shohei Ohtani jersey while you're at it? Teddy, I would love to do that. Funny enough, I've maximized on my LARPing. We were at a Dodgers game a few weeks ago, and me and Leslie were both wearing Ohtani jerseys, and we're both sitting there talking to each other. What's an Ohtani? Who the fuck is that? Like a rare Pokemon?
It is very difficult.
Max LARP.
Vice util. Both
All
teams
right,
have relatively
we're live.
similar comps, right? With the difference in the duelists, but they both have the Vipers, so expect both
this
teams
is
to try and operate around this low
bonus
on that
for
A side of the map, the one that Mata is
G2.
right now, pretty diligently checking. Baby Bay just a walk up.
What the fuck was that?
Fades out of the picture. That's
Bro,
the B side
Baby Bay is
neutralized.
Bro, is the DMA thing on the land too or no? Can we get GamerDoc to check the pros PCs? What is that kill?
The thorns and that pressure applied is going to keep the attention of NRG there.
Oh my
Perhaps
God.
they try to go for something with some of that Sentinel utility.
Baby
now.
is disgusting, dude.
Such patience here from Baby Bay. He's expecting, obviously, there to be a corner spam attempt. Brock's going to make a rotation here.
What a flash.
Side does get a dink on the way in.
Mata gets one.
Struggling. Mata's been able to pick up lead here now, and Brock will find his moment to swing on it just as Mata emerges. It is real hard to get past this wall. And Baby Bay now is going to be...
Mata's too good, bro.
Even down a player.
He's just controlled. He's just controlled.
Working around the map there, Mata gets.
I know Ohtani. I was kidding. I know Ohtani.
He's gonna go for that backstab through A.
He's like the one of. He's like one of the only guys that can pitch and bat at a high level, and he's like the faker of baseball. I know.
We see the game plan is to commit to hold this site, right? He pushes past the smoke. He's up there in heaven with the Odin spraying. So great job from NRG to bring it back.
What do you mean?
Such a slow burn round up until that point where G2 execute on a B and a cut.
Mata. That's some new shit. I don't like it though. It doesn't roll off a tongue.
This deep smoke over towards this mound.
Trent has fade ults.
Slow it down.
As always on the defense, you're going to see some of that Vice utility just scatter around multiple
Wow,
sides.
that is snappy, snappy.
That's a nice snap onto Mata.
The north to south flick mechanically is brutal to pull off.
And in the meantime, look at G2 just prodding towards this C side, trying to get this utility out from the Vice. The shear wall is gone,
They got it,
and because of Mata's death close up, Ethan is forced to get back towards A, use a Prowler, try to re-clear. They need info elsewhere.
But much like in the previous round, NRG probably don't mind funneling G2 in that B direction if they can. G2 might still fancy going over with the
They don't got
the
two.
shear wall being cleared. It's Jaw in. And the window too small for Scuba to find Jaw as he crosses over.
Oh, he got
flanked.
flanked.
Might be an opportunity. He's going to
Because Brock got pushed away.
from within the smoke.
And now Brock is just forced on out of here. This is
Brock said, I'm out, bro. I'm good. Did he get molly? I don't know.
Mid-round play from G2. Just watching them dismantle this defensive setup slowly and then working into the execute.
Tarik, ever thought to go pro in your life? I mean, I always wanted to go pro, but it's just like, I mean, school and work and shit, I never had the like chance to really commit. Because I always knew I had the skill, but
it all falls apart if that.
I mean, nah, it's too late now. But there's a world where I could have gone. I was playing tier 2 a lot, and some of the guys were saying I had potential, but it's a lot of just like
NRG want to maintain
bullshit,
those
I guess.
And I don't think Trent fancies an overstep himself.
And now I kind of missed the window. It sucks, bro.
Go isolated
At least
here.
look
Let's
at
have
him
to pick him up.
fast.
And you can already see this Odin by Broad being carried well and truly across.
Oh wait, Jaws on. Jaws on.
Some snappy shooting again from.
I think G2 win. I take back everything.
And it's mostly on his Phoenix. I'm interested to see how much he can get done on the Omen. Obviously, his controller has been solid, but his Phoenix has been the takeover agent.
Kiko gets exploratory here. The mound is smoked out. But he's not really buying it for a second. And Brook also wants to play up a little bit further now. Oh, that's another leaf on the A side of the map. That is huge.
Yeah, the Leaf Mata minigame over on
Bro, is it going to be a 3-0?
Has been all Leaf in the past 2 rounds. And again, this is just going to be
smoke for Scuba. Chill. They're trying to dodge the fade eye. Oh my god. Kiko just got dinked and he's like, what the
there, but he sees them on the retreat. And it looks like that is going
Bro,
to
G2 are so
NRG
good against this like
their players stacked more towards
textbook
this
style. It's actually insane. Bro, thank God I don't gamble on games or anything because I would lose so much money.
Might start to accelerate pretty quickly here for G2. Yep.
Holy.
Now, Prowler went into baby
oh my god.
Again,
oh my god, Scuba is done for.
Done, and that is a
That's the series done.
From Scuba. Doesn't really have the weaponry to dominate here.
Oh my god. Well, okay, I want to say in my defense, I said if Jaw was heating up, that G2 would win.
Jogamo is just patient on that wrap. He wants
and
more.
he's heating up.
For kills at this point. Ethan gets the late trade and one that's probably going to be irrelevant.
Trent is hitting him.
Low HP,
he
1 versus
save,
3, has to deal with the Odin.
That bandit gun is just ass. Dude, the bandit is so weird because like
junk time kills.
I think its recoil reset is like weird. Like if you shoot
relatively above reproach
without waiting, like the recoil is insane. Thank you.
Might be an A-pop here, straight off the rip. Okay, something more aggressive. Alan's going to see Mata close, and they're not ready for this. NRG so conditioned to the slow early rounds from G2.
He got
they
him.
are caught off guard. Let's tune in as G2 try and land the plane.
Down A.
I'm gonna lurk here and you leave.
Pop Thorn B early.
Yeah, I think he's rotated already.
Listen, it's fade Viper AJ.
Yeah. I'm gonna stay. You guys should leave.
Here's the thing,
Make a new event and then come back to me maybe.
there's a wall somewhere. You see the beer?
I like that comms.
He's gonna just leave the wall, I'm pretty sure, boys.
Yeah.
He's gonna be playing the other ones.
I'm fishing B.
Yeah, do it.
Can't be break, right?
I'm fishing B. I like these comms, bro.
Wall here. I'm in
No
B.
wall.
Walled up.
I'm gonna yourself, okay? Careful. Just hold. Just hold. We have time.
When wall goes,
Bro, I hate this production. I have to say it, bro. Actually,
maybe rattle the cage and come back to me.
Just let it play out, man. Like just put it in already. Like
Leaf looking to try and stick this now. 3-player flood potentially out from this direction, but the Razorvine is perfectly apportioned for this.
Yeah, they have to wait for that cloud to drop. Valen is waiting to see if someone's going to go around Baby Door. Not the case. Everyone from NRG right up front.
Scuba, big round for him so far. Leaf is barely alive, and Valen's not very much better either. He's going to have to go now 1v2 with 21 points of health and a seize that he barely dodges. He might have a timing. Ethan trying to get the stick on the defuse, but Brook has him covered. Fast start for G2, and NRG looked like they took a while to adapt when they did.
Up now in blue room with the judge. Feels like they have the right idea here.
G2 have read the econ. They might not want to be running in here like this. So, okay, overdrive.
wait, why is no one running in with Trent?
He runs
They get stunned?
headlong into it here. The spike in hand as well.
He traded it though.
Clear, the G2 are trying to make it cancel and go towards the B side of the map. Good timing for Scuba there. Nice damage as well.
And there's the Odin.
And that's exactly what Brook needs to finish the job.
It's just like the second you're trying to rotate back to the left side of the map, Odin's waiting for you on the angle. Every time.
How does he get that one?
G2 trying to
But
exit any kind of timing
since
like this.
NRG didn't re-clear it, they're just gonna commit to A.
Oh, Mata's. Can he fall off this line?
They're gonna commit to this.
The door is open, so he is safe and
I
out of there.
think.
Could have been much worse for NRG. They still have 5
No, they might go
standing.
B.
Now, though, can they get towards that A side quickly
Oh
enough?
no, the lurk's dead
It's going to be
again.
Leaf into B.
Yeah, NRG have called that rotation. very quickly. Look at the positions on the map. It's fantastic.
They have sight. They have no Viper's pit.
Swing over towards that B side, or they're trying to get upper presence. It looks like it's the ladder here is looking Joy. He's very deep early, but the Prowler spots him out.
A lot of util on retake. Scuba's gonna ult this.
They're trying to float out of stairs together. Good first kill from Baby Bay and a second.
Whoa, Brook. Okay, yep.
Is that a bandit or a classic? That's a
Gets
classic,
into the
right?
classic Steel Garden.
Look at this timing right now from Valen on the rewrap.
Oh my God, yeah.
Bear in mind, this
Trent's
is a half-court
stuck.
round for G2. Multiple stingers in the mix.
This is such a game.
Trent doesn't know he's getting
I
flanked.
think Trent's in trouble.
Almost.
Okay, Scuba. Recovery was there.
All they know is that
there
because
now.
of that paranoia drop from Valentine. He's getting low though.
I like the smoke being thrown down here. Valen has something to spam through now.
They They up. I was
Scuba Nathan
surprised
helping
that Trent wasn't more aware
As far as the defuse is
to look
concerned,
right.
they're just fine.
Like the
Also,
one-way
yeah,
floating
the lurk
smoke
died
swing out.
like multiple times now. Like I think Baby Bay died and then Leaf died now as
Not
well.
enough in that situation. NRG are getting the right rotations around the map in another round here.
School was so slow. To be fair, he was
You can
slow.
see that there's a timing that Brock is catching of.
But I thought
rotating
Trent would
off
like
of
talk
C
and just wait for
always
Valen's
being
flank, you
pivotal
know?
in-
Brock's still going to have the Odin.
Rocket
Might be
League
like
is a
another early
game.
push out towards his A side of
Squishy
the map.
retired
Last
3
time
years
it
ago?
was
Oh,
Trent's
I see.
haunt that set things up and things still fell apart for G2 after the fact.
So Luke just throwing down that cloud to get the
Early
safe
Viper ult.
cross.
See, this is off a pause, by the way.
And
G2
these
are on a half buy.
sidestep a lot of the spam from NRG, and they are aware of where the Odin is.
Trent's lurking.
Just shifted up towards this A side.
Oh,
because
wow.
they have
What a
that hit
spam.
over on C.
Nice
The inside
shot.
pressure there from
Valen
Lee. Good
caught.
damage on
He's
Brook.
not aware of
Amount
the
wait for
possibility,
Valen
looked
to
like.
show up and
Low key, he's probably
It's your own
coming,
down.
IGLing.
So now you don't have a nice little smoke to cover that stairs direction. You're really relying on this toxic screen.
I'm just going to talk for a moment. No matter what happens to this guy, he will always keep playing with the confidence. That's a hallmark of him as a player. The amount of times we saw last year, he'd have a struggle first half, then completely bounce back, drop an ace in the second half, and finish with 20
Nice
kills.
jiggles, huh? No
He
flex
really
this
has
time.
two bad maps back to back either. It's just not a thing.
Okay,
So there's
they
the Viper
leave,
spin over at the
leave.
seaside. That's what's giving G2
Good dog.
pause at the moment.
And they're
do
going
have their
into the
fade
Viper
over there, but
pit.
Playing into that obviously is a very dangerous proposition, especially if
There's a Vice wall here as well. They're about to get mowed down, chat.
Yeah, there's a lot of util here to help Scuba.
Wait, he got
Wow,
scans!
oh my god, he just
He got
goes down anyway.
That's
scans!
insane. Scuba just
Oh my
didn't have a lot
god.
to help him there at all. Maybe
It's
wasn't
a hard
expecting the flood
post plant
from G2.
though.
NRG are
Unless
so
Leaf gets
fast
the
trying to get to the
ult.
site right now. They're already posted up in waterfall.
Early peek.
Mata's trying to get forward. Baby Bay not with an opportunity for the kill just yet.
Sensei Damata's alive here, but look at things getting slowed down.
Leaf
a
got
little bit.
two.
Kiko and Ethan, though, are going to fall. Brock still with the Odin on the line. Baby Bay.
Wow! What a
crosshairs.
round to win. That's half by two.
Mata falls
I
soon
can't
after.
believe they got Scuba. That's
That was a
insane,
little bit
bro. The
squeaky, but
fade eye
for
was
G2, I won't
nuts.
lie.
It was a
6 from Trent.
low buy for G2 as well. Now it's Trent with the Odin on the attack side. All out fighting
Above.
from NRG with the teleport up top. And
What?
it's just caught by Leaf.
He's just so confident.
What? They just got full spam through the smoke. They both got spammed through the smoke.
Then we got the Viper over on this side of the map. The Jaw is in hot pursuit.
Jaw's laughing.
Just gotta love the jaw raise.
Oh
man.
my
It's
god.
just so fun on this agent. Getting to play
They have
a lot
4
more
ults.
recently in the state of the meta with where the
Wow.
duelists are heading.
2 guys got
especially with
spammed
the
running
Raze.
up.
Raze is just way more relevant.
I don't know if Kiko had the
Map will
jump on
consider it
Leaf
as
or
well.
what.
I wonder if this starts encouraging G2 to like lean into the volatility.
But that
and get
first kill Leaf
early
got onto
round
Kiko was
APOP.
big. Off the timeout, huh? Yeah. Off the timeout, they steal the
See on
anti
the- I need to see on the replay what happened.
the
from
half
their point of
buy.
view if that dogs compared to yesterday already, bro.
attacker smoke.
Spirits high for good reason. That was kind of
The one over
nasty
here, though,
work
I
from
mean.
Leaf.
Like the one in front of Rubble. I think that was Defender.
getting rid of Gio.
This is attacker orb, though.
Here come
But yeah, I think so.
NRG really looking to try and occupy
Defender
some
smoke is
space
to,
here
like,
by
scale
now.
up.
Those smokes have
Yeah, the Rebel one was
still
Kiko's,
here. This
yeah.
could get a little bit dangerous now. Paranoia as G2 looking to clear this space, but NRG dive into B main.
Oh.
Little chance from Mata.
5-man C, pace change. They're going to reset.
He was seen though.
5 scan, 5 scan.
Cancel out of the seaside.
They got the
Oh, they're running back to Mata.
Yeah, NRG just
Oh,
going
this
for
is
the
a
big
scary
C
angle.
fight
They're going to
with
re-clear
the
him.
Vice set up over towards A. Mata is playing as aggro as it can get. He really wants to get a kill with this Guardian on the low buy round, and you definitely
They're walking
cannot
up on
blame
him. They're walking up on him.
Well, he's definitely gotten some
He's
attention.
fighting it.
Yeah, absolutely. Look at this. I mean, he's constantly.
Oh,
refining
no. He
angles,
kind of fell
trying to
asleep,
switch up the
bro.
positioning.
I'm not going to lie. Mata kind of fell asleep.
Baby Bay is red on
Damn, he
that.
got re-cleared hard. That was a good walk-up. That was a good walk-up because they
G2
saw him
know
jump
that there's no
spotting,
shield
and there
wall
was no
on the
trap.
seaside. They checked that spot. So with
Ooh,
the
they might
pure
walk back
advantage,
into the stack,
re-hitting
though.
back into that side might seem like the
30
better
seconds
option.
left.
It's a weak buy for NRG.
They have fatal.
Crossfire positions. Here's Showstopper. No
Oh,
connection.
no.
Who's the follow-up? Yes, out of the smoke. Surely there'd be some presence from G2, but they
Fatal.
stopped in their tracks here.
He got 3. He got 2.
Again.
They have B though. Leaf
Great
lurk.
nightfall,
He has
but Leaf
Viper's
is
pit.
just constantly exposing solo players
10
at
seconds
the B
left.
site.
Oh my
Wide open, low
god.
time, doesn't matter.
Oh my
G2
god,
are
he's
just
spamming
collecting
him.
the kills across the map.
Yo,
Now
Baby
with
Base
ease.
hacking.
Baby
I just saw it. He's Baby Base
Another
hacking. I just saw it.
three-piece.
Big lurk out of Leaf. Big lurk out of Leaf. They almost got
Taken.
ecoed.
That was sick. And now he's going to walk
Oh
out.
my god. 140
Coming out of that one alive
moment.
is pretty insane. Great
Up
use of that
on
ult.
Leaf.
Obviously now can hand that over.
That's just nice plays by Leaf, bro.
Jaw has one. Baby Bear has one. Okay. Last round of the half, I guess. And they can wait for any kind of contact push, but those have been limited on the C side of the map.
Vandal's better? Yeah. That is a phantom moment, dude.
Prowler out from NRG doesn't get
That's
any
gotta suck, right? When you
info towards that
140,
B side.
it sucks.
They can be content now.
Like,
just
you
rotating
would have
off
killed him if
and
you had a
leaving
Vandal.
Kiko to watch main. And it's just been so tough for Mata on this half. Really getting exposed over towards that A side.
Down.
In general, G2 have been phenomenal.
They found them.
Converting these first kills, Wyatt.
Playing
Still
retake.
guarded. Nightfall even used here. That one's up back towards Hall, so that one is going to catch on to Brook, and all he can really do is spam to try and stop this. Now G2 can play a full natty 5-man post
Finally the pit.
with a Viper's pit and a partridge in a pear tree.
It's a tough pit. Look at Omen. Look at Valen.
Already getting the
Oh my
K down.
god.
How can they even make
Oh
it
my god,
through
what is
this
his
map?
timing?
They don't have the util to do it.
Valen just walked by
First
him.
kill up top at the very least.
Paranoia coming in though.
Oh my
This is
god, they're all
disruptive.
getting scanned
Oh,
like
that's a problem.
groceries.
Kiko dropped down to 9. It's a little bit dangerous now. Baby Base thinking about pushing. Ethan knows.
Uncle,
delivers
uncle,
4
hold
here.
it down, uncle.
They're so low.
Oh, wow.
Kiko seen better days. Some heroics.
Trent's like,
there
I
from
can own it
Scuba
too,
using the
bitch.
kill. But Trent is probing now with this Odin. And
Yo,
imagine
yo,
a stray
yo,
bullet
yo,
eventually
yo.
connects. Kiko falls and G2 will get themselves to 8 rounds on this attack side.
8-4, dude. G2
Despite
played
how
so good. Wow.
fantastic NRG
They played
typically
so
are.
well.
And to live.
It's 5-man
and
A,
G2
Baby Bay
trying to
alone.
wait For a floater retake. Maybe you can get a kill in the process. That'd be great, but
They have wall
really,
here.
the vice job in these situations just not dying.
Big stall.
Sheer wall place for this flood out of tree.
They're gonna cancel. They're gonna cancel. They're gonna cancel. Oh, Unk is caught. Unk is caught. And they're
Make sure he
canceling.
keeps an eye on the prize.
Does Valen realize?
NRG with the time on the clock, they're comfortable just going away.
They're gonna
elsewhere
realize
right now.
soon, but it'll be too late.
Feeling
They're
like
already
it's
going C. It's a
extremely
good
likely
rotate.
they've Drawn the rotate.
It's a great rotate.
When the vice is playing
By the time
there,
they showed up,
going
they're
to
already
try
running
to
C.
Flood back into assist. So
Smoke
let's
from
just
Valen. Will they push him back
go as
again?
fast
No
as
way.
we
They
can
go through
somewhere
that.
else. And they have the right read on the situation.
Yeah.
The C site is
He's gonna open door.
completely free. Now they just have to
They double
close
flank.
things out with the man advantage, trade things out effectively.
Oh, G2 still busy
Okay, this is not that bad because they're triple flanking. Triple flank could be scary. Scuba is here though, and he has a sheriff. So let's see what angle he picks. Looks like he just wants to hold it straight up.
With that paranoia that he actually uses just to clear the close corner.
Whoa, he fell asleep.
But he's in a
I'm out of
decent
there.
spot now at least.
Oh my god, Mata died.
That's nasty stuff by Trent there. Scuba actually fell off
Okay,
the
now
line.
they're pushing
Wasn't in a
spawns. They're
position.
getting
Timing
flanked.
again just not really favoring
Valen's holding the
NRG.
push, though.
Valen's looking to try and make his way in. and
Scuba
Hawk
gets
is there.
2.
He's going for it.
Oh my
Scuba,
god,
though,
that got
doubles down.
scary, bro. I can't lie. Valen
That's
gets a
enough.
kill,
Shut the
Mata
door on
dies.
G2
Like, that
and
got
his pistol.
scary.
Side.
All right, so it's a 4-1 from NRG. They get the orb for Ethan.
We'll see how proactive Scuba opts to get over towards A, kind of
Lurk
in
smoke.
comparison to Leaf.
Dog.
Check in on the impact.
Trying to
that both
find
these
this
Vipers are
vice
having
wall,
on the
probably.
game.
Classic
Early on NRG,
default.
You're just going to want to put a lot of emphasis on getting some
They
of
open
this
door.
vice util off of the map.
And now they pivot back
Imagine
to
you
A,
imagine
where
already
now I
checked that
imagine
C choke for a sheer.
G2 will reclear.
Didn't find one. Still didn't want to
They
fully commit
recleared
there.
B.
Very
but they
lightly
really
held
have
A side.
no
Look, There's
info.
really no map control being assumed by Leaf on this A side at all.
Yeah, they really have 0 info for G2. So this is just like default, which I don't personally like, but
We go NRG.
let's see
B
how
main.
it goes.
Insert Watching B main.
Just waiting for the wall drop to send out the Prowler. And
Will they
then
end
we
in a
work
B
up
split?
Towards this A side. Leaf still just has the Molly play with a little bit of delay. He's going to need some help though. G2 players are spread
I think in a B split.
thin across the
rotate.
map at the moment.
30 seconds.
30
left.
seconds.
By contrast, NRG were basically all stairs at this point. So
Well,
G2
they
not
might commit
convinced
A if there's
that
nothing
this isn't a
peeking.
fake. Trent holding a very tight line.
Time is getting really low,
They're going
but it's
B.
all good
Oh,
because
no,
NRG
everyone's
can
pulled.
just take this pivot towards
They're going
the
B, everyone's
side,
pulled.
Though there will be players from G2 trying to contest this
Flood?
as well, trying to get in, but
Solo
he is
flood.
paranoid up.
Was there a flash for him to go in? Unk's here. 5 seconds.
It's getting hectic now. 6 seconds left of the round.
He's
Ethan trying to get this stick, but from upper, Valen might try and emerge. It's being covered pretty well though. Baby trying to break on in. The spike is down
kill,
and now
2v3. This is no way NRG loses this round, right?
2v3. Ethan's going to be playing close here, and Valen's mindful of this. He can't expose him too much to main, and he gets around the corner. It's not.
I think Jaw ran out with a was it an Omen paranoia? He must have run out with something, but he was blind. Was that a team flash maybe?
Last moment and just having all of that utility ready to send out for the G2.
It wasn't a team flash.
Flood from heaven, really the only.
He go flash from broken and got him. I see.
Lane for them to
I wonder if he ran out with util from his team or he ran out just with his satchel. Fast.
Yeah, both teams just out of necessity playing a very patient.
He might have gotten too eager because of the time of delay.
Just
yeah.
Never able to rush anything against.
Virtually completed the
comeback. Is it a half buy? Half buy. Classic G2 half buy. This is the harder round to beat them on.
Neither of them had to worry about the double duels.
5-man
really
walk A.
Not as good as comp that.
I kind of like the game plan from NRG, bro.
See if G2 can get anything accomplished, even just do some damage to NRG on this round, because the economy is really getting out of control with the attack side team.
It seems like their anti-eco game plan, chat. Let's keep an eye on it this half. But both times, they group as 5 and walk somewhere. No lurks. They stay as a unit the whole round. They play as 5 the whole round. Which, like, minimizes the chance of them getting picked apart. So, they only go as 5.
They're going to have to get forward.
No splitting up.
Extra tree presence here for G2. With these close stingers, and Valen's barely able to get away. Hit with the paranoia. Fall back onto the side. It'll be tough for him to win any of those key fights here now. Yeah, Trent is blinded and revealed.
Oh, I'm surprised he didn't get spammed.
And NRG say we might wrap around here, maybe catch someone lingering out by a stairs.
We go broken together. Wait, Trent got a pick.
Towards the B side, in fact. Kiko has fallen. Hard to canvas this B side with smokes, especially in the upper area. And there's a chance for a double swing from G2 to
oh my god. How are they? Oh my god. Oh my god.
And he's putting it to work. He would have needed a bit more, but he's a classic.
He can go see. He can go see.
All of a sudden, a round you feel is guaranteed for NRG.
He's baiting the rotate.
Rests on one player.
But Fade is here. He lagged out? He lagged out. Oh wow, he lagged out. Come on, that's fucking sad.
Might work out,
that's
but
not
Trent
gonna replay. That's
prepped on that angle.
That's sad as fuck, EDC.
Easy one tap to close it out. Ethan can't convert that kill, trying to.
But I don't want to say that's what it was.
It really just feels
I don't know. But here we go.
You can just tell how comfortable he is in the role right now.
So let's head into NRG. They're trying to hit this C side. They might have to wait though.
Use any util? I want to re-walk in and see. Do you have a bully smoke?
Yeah, I have another bully.
Yeah, bully smoke after this.
Can we just hit on them? Can we just hit?
Go.
I'm down. I'm stunning pillar.
Ulting right, ulting right.
Wait, yes, I'm
Ben. Could be Ben. Tethering Ben, Adam.
Flash
One right side.
I'm alone.
Adam, I'm flashing. You ready? Flash.
Go.
Oh, he doesn't know he's in.
Hold.
Wow, big kill.
Go see.
Close left. You're gonna flood out water. Guys, counter spam water, please.
I hear you.
Counter spam. Yep. Okay, one more farm B. I got bomb down. How long on God smoke?
What's the God smoke, I wonder?
Circumventing that util, they get into the site.
Look at the smoke on.
Don't feel heavy impact from Babyface Vice, and the Steel Guard
are
not
not
relevant because he's down.
Interesting. That's where he wants to smoke.
They're not able to work forward. NRG love to do that, but right now
spam
they
kill.
can't. The haunt is great
3v4.
Things up, or rather trade things out.
Trent got a spam kill as well.
To this Odin, though. Look at how low Ethan Marta both have become. This is getting
Ethan
dangerous.
gets double, big double, impact.
That's huge.
To save now. Big double from Ethan. Holy impact.
Done, buddy. Pie watch is over with the 2-piece.
Oh.
Trent had 2 players in the side, one more out to try and deal with, and he decides to call it on
God
this one.
smoke because of the eye.
Try and take space on that C side and lose 2 players in a heartbeat to Ethan.
Yeah, I don't know. They like that smoke though. Maybe it's like synchronized. Let us hear the whole round. Yeah, it's whatever. They made it like one ace. They made it one PC per weekends because the aces were too much. I do remember there was like shit ton of aces. And then like next stage, like they came back and they were like, okay, it's 1 ace cap per weekend or something, right? Because they were getting a lot.
Many times before.
Motto was draining them, yeah, low key.
Trent here sees the door.
Oh, he spammed them a little bit. Okay, it's the eco from G2. Did Trent save that Odin? I didn't see it. But he got a spam call on Brock. Brock tasting a bit of his own medicine.
Deep there over towards Rubble, he's fallen. Showstopper for Joy. Might see an opportunity.
Wow,
to press a little bit harder.
no
Skirmishes also
way.
fallen.
Don't tell
This
me,
might just be a
bro.
little bit too slow for NRG. They're pressuring the side of the map where the Odin is now. They're down to 3.
Stuck.
Joel somehow alive amidst all of this pressure.
Yeah, just
Valen
stood
died.
up doesn't
How did
matter.
Valen
Mata
die?
finally gets one back.
Oh,
just
Jaw
straight spin.
overstayed his visit,
Okay,
low-key.
and Jaw goes down as well. Sure.
Uh-oh.
Now this round's
They
looking
gave it back a little bit.
and feeling a little bit different.
Yeah,
The
NRG
thing
just
is, they're
hoping
all
to
3 here,
pause
so
and
it's
see
hard
if
to go
they
back. Because they don't know if someone
find
hasn't
some
trapped.
build. They do. Just Valen
Should they let low HP go first?
right behind that smoke, unfortunately.
Let Ethan go
30
first?
seconds left on the clock,
30
and all the
seconds
space at A is just acquiesced by NRG.
25 seconds, bro. They have to commit somewhere and run.
They have to deal with
They're going to go
thorns.
C. Will
They have
Leaf
to be
rotate in
concerned as
time?
well that
The answer
could be
is
the
yes.
case
Is there
towards
orb
C.
here?
They just don't know at this point.
Here's them.
This is a straight up gamble by
It's
NRG.
low
Time
time.
getting so low. This Molly is going to be a factor.
He's gonna
The
molly the run up on the
Stuart
ramp.
Baby Bay is going to be a factor.
He's gonna run through it, though.
Seconds, so they have to plant this spike.
He's planning for
Mount.
Mount.
Hit by the molly. Able to get clear of it.
Oh, he went for the win. He went for the win. Nice try.
Leaf just
Good
goes
time.
straight for the
He
plant
got
spot.
off.
Look at
Why did
this
he get
chase.
off? Wait, Mana got
Doesn't
off.
matter. They couldn't
Mana
have
got
Tarik
off.
down. It was just enough delay
Oh, no.
from
He got
Leaf.
off.
Well, that was the
happened
molly. Mata had to
Why
slide
did he
past
get
the
off?
little plant spot onto the side itself.
Yeah, and then he was trying to tuck like for the.
I think he saw
plant
Leaf and
for
got
Mount.
off. No joke. Leaf
Did he
spooked
get
him.
off the
My
plant because
brain
Leaf
He
is
pushed
did.
him?
half.
I'm not
Leaf,
sure if he
Leaf
got off
peeked
of
and
it.
Mata got off.
Well,
He didn't
that's a
trust the
3-peak,
team
by the
low
way.
key.
Another
That's
one.
kind of a blunder. I'm not gonna lie. That is kind of a
Starts with
blunder.
these spam kill here for Trent. Jaw finds one off a showstopper.
That is kind of a
then
blunder. We gotta see
There's 2
that.
bizarre spam kills through
That's
this.
3 times they've been eco, by the way.
Such a good ult from Jaw. Able to survive in the corners. That was at 10 seconds. That goes down.
Yeah.
Oh no,
That's
he had to
devastating.
stick it.
Kind of get it. It takes a lot of trust to expect your team.
No, it's the only win factor. He probably didn't know the
Alright, Valor
time.
wants to fight
I'm
here.
sure Mata didn't realize how
The
low
paint
time
shield back
was.
in that
That's what
corner
happens.
Definitely gave Mata a bit of a
He
tickle.
definitely
is
would have stuck
extremely
it
low. He
if,
crossed, but he's
like,
not full team.
that's what I would say.
Down
He
off
definitely
the
didn't
one-way
realize that he
Mata
had to
weak,
stick,
Brock weak.
so he got off. Ethan got
Proactivity
picked.
from G2 in the mound fight.
Oh, he heard him.
Right now in the
He
early
heard him.
round.
Oh
and
my God,
Kiko
it's crumbling. These
sticks
eco
that
rounds are eating
teleport.
them alive, bro.
Caught by Trent,
Oh,
trying
it's
to get some
spiraling.
space
Oh,
in
it's
the A
spiraling
site for the
badly.
team who now have nothing to work with.
It's spiraling
Getting stalled
very
out by
badly.
Vice, Util.
What the fuck?
Oh my God, Dre is there for the kill as well.
Joy can pick this up now.
That
Low
feels-
as he is.
Oh, they're
Feels
dead
like
as
textbook
fuck.
Lotus in this round
Oh
from
my
G2.
God.
And Josh should just be the nail in the coffin on this wrap timing. It is perfect.
He's going for the other guy. Knife him. He's gonna knife him. He's gonna knife him. I know.
Mentioned how NRG was
Oh,
still able to buy
fuck.
into some of these tough
What a
situations,
trade.
but
Nice
eventually
try.
that's going to dwindle. And it
He wasn't
might
gonna knife him. He was just
run
going for
out
2.
At the worst possible moment.
Yeah, G2 there just taking that C mount.
You can't go
fight
for knives
early,
in these
putting the
games, bro. I'm
numbers
not gonna
there,
lie. It's kind of
and
troll.
From NRG
It's a full buy off
So
of
ultimately, this early
the
round comes with a pretty strong default flavor.
pause here.
Scuba holds the line towards B main. And the most active part of NRG is those that are trying to clear their way into Mount. Mata going to be spotted out here, also Haunted.
Oh, 1 sec.
Trying to cross, it's a dangerous
Ito
game.
Kane with the 5 gifted. Thank you, bro.
Didn't have a fast
I appreciate
lane to
you,
get the
dog.
cross, but the wall comes up, and that's enough for him to get to safety.
Wait, Mata was A. He got
G2
spammed.
do a great job at re-clearing
So,
Rumble just a little bit.
yeah, it was a
later
re-clear from
into
G2.
the round.
And then
But
now
NRG
50
want to,
seconds. NRG want to go
after,
re-clear
you know, having
again.
Mata on the retreat,
Time's
get
low,
back
man.
into the
They might
space.
have to commit to this A or
NRG
B
didn't show
split.
themselves at C, which also
The
means
problem
they
is
didn't
that
clear
Leaf
the
is
shield wall
in
into
broken,
the Bison.
and Jogamo just got a
Later on,
spam
that could
kill.
be a problem.
It's over.
Kiko down.
It's legit over.
That's
This
a
match is
backbreaker
over.
for NRG.
That's just the Jogmo intuition with the spam. 30 seconds left on the
This
clock.
match
and
is
they get into
legitimately
this
over.
site against Trent with the Odin. He's on the run, trying to get out
That
of the
fade ult is so
Garden
good.
range. Nightfall to delay.
Trying to baby door. Leafs able to find one that
And
should
the
be
lurkers,
enough here.
that
Baby
too.
Bay ready to receive, trying to get
Oh
ahead
my
of
God,
those
wait. They have a
relay
chance.
bolts. Brought down by Ethan. Great flash.
He's forced out in the open because of that bolt.
Oh,
That's
he got
nice,
caught.
but Mata, who's
Oh,
he's
God,
hungry for
Jaw's
more,
too
wants to
aware.
get the
Holy
advantage.
f***ing
Goes
noise.
down. Now it's all on Ethan.
How do you win this?
And he's done. He's going to be multi-swung into to get G2 up
GG,
to
bro.
12. I like that concerted effort, though, at sort of pacing themselves.
All right, last chance. NRG full force. Fight A.
Kiko
5
teleports a
A.
little bit forward so he doesn't get hit by that seized nade.
Oh my God, Trent got a kill.
Here by Jorgamo. Kiko's actually found
Mato's
Valor.
sliding
Mata's
in.
low on the slide forward. There's
Trent
Saxon
spamming with his
in. Trent
Odin.
able to spam him down. You've got
He's
to
just
watch out for the
fucking
Odin
them
from
right
inside
now. They're
tree.
so low.
Oh, buddy, it's ugly. Ethan
He's getting
knocked
flanked, though.
down
5
to
bullets.
9. They've got to now try and overwhelm that tree
Oh,
position.
he's
and
caught
for now,
on
Trent's
lurk.
going to be a little bit
And he
solid,
has a
but Baby
shorty
Bay always
here.
picks up one in the mid-round. Kiko handled.
Oh my God, he
Shorty
tanked the dog.
doesn't
He's
quite
1 HP
meet
of
the
both.
mark.
Both players 1
As
HP.
Mork and Ethan are alive.
There's a chance here.
The word alive is doing doing some heavy lifting.
One enemy
Not
remaining.
quite. Not quite. It's
down
too
to
much.
one.
If he wins this, he's the
Ethan,
GOAT. If
quiet
Ethan wins this
map
clutch,
for
he's the
him.
GOAT. This is like so hard. He has a Bulldog
Struggling
versus
to get
2
going
full
in that
HP
first
players.
half, finally commanding some attention here, but NRG generally a little lackluster here
Nice
on
try.
Lotus, and Ethan, the last to fall.
They with 20.
G2
Bro,
lock
those
it up.
eco rounds.
Early
So
timeouts, get
bad,
them back
man.
to winning ways.
GG. In Europe we walk, in America we don't walk.
When we get into this
All right,
again,
we're live.
it's still even, man.
Yep, 2018.
Dead even.
They
It's
traded him in
crazy.
the last game. Getting to see our #1 player for ACS.
If I drive to the gym, I will walk to the
playoffs
gym, but I've been
kick
going
it
to my
back
apartment gym
outdoors.
recently.
Should be a treat. Valen simply rattling the cage.
Any
on the
crazy
A
comps
side.
here? No.
Already spike pretty deep over towards this B side now, and Cuba might not have a way
He's
to get himself
good.
back into the side. He is going to be caught out and forced to fall back around wall.
Spike planted.
He's in some serious danger right now in Operation Stay Alive and wait for your teammates to get there
This is
in
tough.
time.
5v5 post,
But
double lurk.
This little nebula popping up will give him a moment of safety. Unless Baby Bay decides to push into this. Oh, the timing's weird.
This re-explore
Help!
elbow as well could be big. Baby Bay's going to be caught out.
That
Flashed out
sucks.
completely, full flash. Scuba, what a place!
Good job by
He's found a
Scuba.
little bit of a niche here and a chance at
There
least to
has
get
to
a
be a
kill in this
lurk.
round.
Yeah, 1-for-1 gets the info on another player. That's solid, but time is getting
Wow.
low, and eventually NRG needs to
flanked.
defuse this spike.
Man, it really has been a game of timing so far. Jaw finds one.
They
just
don't
to
know
walk up
that
around
Astra's
that mid pillar.
there.
Time is short.
Just now, they're getting a tap, and they're up against an
Saw him.
Astro. There's a grab well they have to deal with.
Oh,
Wait, they
no
won.
chance to make use of it though for Leaf there, but
Wow.
still.
Doesn't matter. You're
I don't know the
liking
distance-wise, but like a
forward-thinking
Phantom and a
approach,
Classic
always
aren't
going
much
for something, looking
different.
for
Both
advantages.
require 2 headshots against the armored
No
player,
Pulse denied the close-up angle on those boxes.
right?
You see that Cove
You really
down
don't
is
need a rifle.
Really like a main on this map.
Like
There's a
long
pop flash
distance.
thrown down mid
You just
for
ha-
Kiko to get out.
Is it 3 at range?
Doesn't spot anyone, and that's going to cause energy.
Never mind,
to be
focus,
able to
focus,
drift
I'm
over
yapping.
towards this B side. Scuba is fully committed to anchoring, and he needs help. This is such a tough position to play in as
You heard
a
him,
player
no?
on
You
this
heard
B
him,
side.
yeah.
Jaws made noise here. He knows the 2 relay bolt times
They're
on quite
flooding.
quickly. He sees Ethan a little bit deeper on the line.
Got
Doesn't
one.
expect the closer play though. Scuba stayed
Brock.
undetected that entire time and is rewarded with the
Ooh,
frag.
it's working,
The
it's
Guardian just
working.
doesn't cooperate for Valen
Leaf
there.
is here alone.
And so it's up to Trent
Trent's
and Leaf.
off site.
The
No
latter here
util
leads
to
with a Vandal.
support.
Trent not
Cove
in the
on
ideal spot
spike.
to make use of his weaponry.
Cove, Monka.
Leaf needs to pop up, be the whack-a-mole
Nice try.
that nobody can
Nice
handle.
try.
Trent doesn't even have any util to try to supplement a jump up from Leaf. Make their way through that smoke that would have been covering up the stairway. Again, it's this proactivity. Look at this from NRG. Start of round, in a main, dash up draft, showing presence.
Re-clear
And now
from
G2
G2.
have to re-clear
Clear
this,
everything.
right? It looks like they might just do it straight up contacting. But then NRG go right back to mid, post Kiko up there. They're always doing something on the map.
Trent contacts that box so he can
He
get a
did have
deeper
dagger.
drone and try and check back of sight. It's going to be open. The high tide means that G2 have got a pocket within which to play.
Mata has all of his util ready for this retake. They can just wait out.
Jaws in a
the high
danger
tide
zone.
From G2.
Holy
Go for the
fuck.
full set
Hey, give me a break,
execute
dude.
retake here.
He's so loaded with spam. Down to 12
Nice
already.
try, bro. It's
and he's
fucked.
spotted by Ethan just around the corner. That is a horrific round for the duelist.
No one from G2 is even going for a rewrap. They're all stuck behind this high tide right now. Down a man.
Spammed. They're all getting spammed out right now. Valen can't do a darn thing. Suppressed.
Tough.
Baby just has
Tough.
way with aim. It's just messy.
Tough.
God, that all went down in a screaming heap. It's on Leaf with a Guardian.
Post plant was tough. They really didn't
doesn't
have
do much
anything.
either.
Yeah,
I mean,
going.
you could just see what was inevitably going
You
to
look
happen.
bald,
how
man.
the
No, you look
dominoes would
bald.
fall just
How
looking
dare
at the
you,
minimap
bro.
Like 15 seconds prior to that, because everyone from
Uncalled for,
G2
man.
just is in these really far forward positions, and
would
often
say
just
so.
left in a situation where it's like, okay, try your best. We hope you can do something, because we can't really go.
Oh.
You don't have a chance to correct your position. You're all in, just like he was there.
Big
That's
spams.
a good first little kill at the sacrifice of a lot of HP, but
Uh-oh,
if
he's getting
this
flanked.
timing could be sick onto Mata.
Needs the timing. No sound.
Got him.
Detected. Mata backs up inside that smoke.
Oh, if the Harbor
Joe,
ult went a
he's
step
10. He still
forward,
went for
blinds
it.
Brock.
That's crazy.
Nice try, though,
Respect,
Ja.
though. Now on the retake,
3v3.
look at this initiator. Util
They've got a
flash
lot of
for
flash,
Ethan.
yeah, a
Brock
lot of
has the
util on
recon to use.
Ethan.
The tools for NRG in spades, but this time Leaf is committing to this re-wrap. He didn't on the last round.
But this fragment forces G2 out towards the front of the site. This
Big
gives a pocket for
scans.
Ethan to play into now. Look at him. How to be up on the site.
Need that lurk.
Valen double swing
Lurker's
this. It's
dead.
a hard
Nice
ask.
try. That was hard.
Valen gets some
was
purchase with
hard.
the stinger.
What's the overheat for? You're at 10
But
HP.
once again, it falls over.
I wonder if he was
in the
trying to do it off the
post
Harbor
NRG
ult. I'm not sure.
retakes,
All right,
pick up
full
the
buy,
up
Kiko
on
up.
Defense. More of the same. A lot of moments where Ethan is going to be throwing a pop flash to get him on the line. Something along those lines.
His spray went
maybe,
everywhere.
Little drone from Brock, etc. But his
Wow.
speed from Jaw. Oh my God, that's a devious shot.
At extreme range, man. Hunter's Fury
Oh my God,
time
he got
now.
a timing.
That was a bolt that did connect.
Does he know?
I don't think so. Can he correct his aim in time?
Wow.
No, that's pretty quick for
Can he get out?
Scuba knows
Drone.
he's in trouble. Wants to escape. Pinged up by the drone. He needs some help.
his own snake might
Ethan?
prevent him from actually
Look
pushing
at
onto the
Jaw.
server.
He is in the walls.
Now
Ethan's
he has that
flanking as
top-down
well.
control, but Ethan also kind of reciprocating.
They can go A.
Essentially flipped now.
They know he
Seems to
pushed
have to
A.
work out from mid, but A is open.
Everybody going for the timings, everyone going for the flanks, but it's resulted in, once again, G2 planting on A and NRG retake time.
Ethan's going through doors. They're going to group up and go 3 doors. He has KO ult. Does he use it here? I don't think
Ethan
so,
comes into
but
this with 2 flashes to work with.
Brock's dart is up in 40 seconds. They really have no util for this retake. Couple flashes on Ethan, though, actually.
Maybe we just go as a full trio and isolate these.
I don't know where he would
individuals.
flash on this retake.
He
He's going
might
to
not have the
contact.
timing on this.
And Brock not going to have a recon in time to use
Jaw's
for this.
flanking around.
Jaw is going for the round-winning play, which is the unexpected flank.
Can Valorant buy enough time for this? Suppressed out, NRG slowly circling like
Caught him
vultures,
on the side.
But Ethan spotted out there. Oh,
Nice
you're kidding me,
angles.
Valorant might not need help.
It's planted
This is
open
not
as
enough
well.
time, though, for
The
Jaw
lurk
to
is
get
in.
there.
Wait, no. Yeah, Jaw got him.
Stunning round from G2.
Wow. Villain worked it, bro. He worked that
Tiny
pyramid.
little 2v3.
He's working that pole,
Sick
dude.
recovery.
This is a little bit of a dangerous cross if there isn't that standard smoke.
Wow, they actually
Every
smoked it
cross
off.
has
And now
to be
Kiko
covered
fires an
if
off
you're
shot. They know
G2.
he's there.
And
So he
because
kinda
they're
gave back
G2,
some info.
Those crosses will be covered. Those are the aspects of the game that they are never playing around.
Faking
with.
B
You can
here,
trust them to
faking
be
B.
reliable and consistent.
It's a bit of a fake to sell here now with the outdrone committed over towards B.
I mean, A
and
is full
Jaw
clear.
touched on the other side of main.
Right, that fast lane
But
as well.
Kiko
further selling it. A
Cosmic
side
Is
Divide?
playing
just
full
has Kiko with the
retake.
op.
I like this from G2, the hit into the refake.
It's possible. He's
Is Kiko going to go in?
his way back in.
He has an angle. Freebie.
Stunning
He's playing
stuff.
off
Doesn't
now.
have to test any of this fight.
Joggable on lurk. Caught him.
Ready to pick up that mid position. No slide.
Oh my god, what a track. Traded by Leaf.
Now comes in for
Silvo, no value. Viper on mid. Big shot. 2v3 now. Baby's one off ult if he gets a pick here.
So the advantage still lies for NRG. Found that first kill courtesy of
That dart did not
Op in
scan
Kiko's
anybody.
hands. That's going to go away. He can pop that ult.
Unk's going for one.
Where's
Trent on the
could be
off
main, could be
angle.
Cubby.
Baby
They're
has to hear this. He
inside.
knows Kiko is hunting. He needs to try and double up with Trent here, but this is dangerous. 2v2.
Trent.
The op is starting to
Trent.
drop respect. Kiko now out in the open. Still has
Trent.
the brainstorm to work with, but Trent is unbothered.
Got all 3.
That's 4 for G2.
Oh.
Trent is just an absolute clutch monster. I was even reading in an interview he did recently after one of their last matches about how he takes the time to just go back and watch other players in clutch situations, watch those late round moments to pick
That
up on their
second shot was
tendencies.
actually
So when
nuts.
he's going up against them, he knows what to expect, knows how to win 1v1s against any opponent.
Because Kiko's buying this Guardian.
Early op line in mid here. Looks like
This
that
is
is the plan.
A rare,
Oh,
rare
Unk.
baby bay off, but it's not rare that he immediately gets kills.
Fast
with it,
peek
especially
top
on the
mid
attack
from
side.
Broken?
His attack side
Or,
up
I don't know what that door is
He
called,
is
I'm not gonna lie.
really, really good.
What do
Think
people call that
about
door?
All the times he's playing Chamber on Bind,
Just the door?
for instance.
Haven.
Just
Yeah.
That's the other door there, though.
We are going to get a Baby Bay chamber.
What do you
map
call
in
that
this
door?
series if it goes the distance.
The one that slides open. Sliding door?
Bind obviously out of the rotation, but Haven very much still in.
Tower? Nah.
Oh,
Ooh.
sees just a glimpse of Marta. This is NRG kind of
Unk
running
heard
down
you
a little
guys
bit here,
talking
trying to
shit.
Get some of that mid presence now. Kiko finds himself in a very awkward spot.
They used the pit on this round, by the way, over towards A.
Oh, yeah, they did pit on A. Good shit.
That is
Good shout.
just out of the
It's
game
a lot of investment.
for NRG, who are fully relying on Kiko to come up with a magic play in this moment to somehow get in.
Yo,
this round.
walking through the
But-
harbor wall like
For a
that
hop
dry
flash
is
from Ethan,
crazy.
But he just goes.
Yeah, just wants to catch the timing. Intuition moment, but it doesn't work out.
This should be pretty smooth sailing from here on out. for
Thank
G2.
you, Riku.
Ethan running away from the fight. Okay, sliding on through. Scooby
Even
getting a
wondering,
little.
why is that guy there? why is Leaf on Origin?
I
just plays harbor on this map, Carter.
Gonna give him time to work the map.
This is new from Kiko, though. The first time that he's actually not playing top or sort of mid-win double door, excuse me. Wants to hit contact into A main. Now, the slower style for
They
G2
droned that.
should prevail against this.
And
His tag,
drone to
big
ensure
tag.
On NRG could be on just that angle as G2 execute into the side. Kiko pinged up as well, so he's got to get on the run.
Team ults.
There's no way that NRG can try to actually hold
So what's the
this.
post plan?
know
They lost
that.
last
It's tough
time.
to play for the full retake, and they have Mars Reckoning to do it with.
Brock was trying to stay inside that high tide, Wyatt, but I think he saw the Reckoning come through and realized he couldn't
Spike planted.
find
He's
himself
pushing.
a gremlin kill there. Kiko
He's
trying
pushed.
to peer in with the op.
Look at Leaf. Is he through? No.
That's George's in the open, frankly.
Now, what do you do if you're G2? If you try to play in front of the high tide,
Oh my God,
you're
look
gonna
at
get hit by a Reckoning.
Still Garden as well. That's going to complicate things further, I'm sure. Leak trying to go in there with that Vandal, but Mara and Scuba get classic kills and keep NRG ahead. Eventually, they're going to have access to their primaries once more, and Trenton's going to have his wits about it. Here's the press. Find a timing. This swing is okay, but leaves it on Baby Bay now with the op. 3 kills in the previous
that was
round.
the kill.
Not sure how that didn't hit, frankly.
Oh, that was the kill. How did he
Kick
miss
is
the
having a
first
run
one? He
hit
hits
out of town.
those.
Just
He
a
hits
little
those.
bit
I'm telling
wide.
you, he
Like
does.
that.
Leaf was trolling, pushing out of the harbor smoke after he got one. Yeah, he tried to like
Good
help his
effort,
team.
Good idea, but no matter what, they're just at
All right,
low
pace change from
percentage
G2.
win
They're going for the fast day
situation.
split.
Right now it's back to
Odin
base.
from Brock is
Solo
here.
off the
Neon is
play.
sliding
There's a
by.
lot
The
of
flash
on
is
these
here.
entries and the pressure
How do they
on
break
Brock
through
with
that?
Odin at double doors trying to hold things down for the team. He is fully on his lonesome. Look at the mini
They're out main.
pinch.
Guy and Scuba's looking for a timing now to get in the
Yo,
mid.
yo, he just mauled
It
all
cannot be
three.
happening. It's illegal.
They had nothing
That
to
can't
go through.
happen.
They had nothing to go
He
through.
should be getting pinched from both sides.
I mean,
And
he
yet
should at least
still
be.
gets 3.
You think he'd be getting hit at least by one of those.
Wait,
They all
Sova
swing
ults?
one after another.
Oh my God, what a crazy ult by Trent. Holy fuck.
Ethan
2v4.
also tagged
Tagged
up.
Ethan
We
as
are in a
well,
push
yeah.
round. This is still winnable territory somehow.
He goes on
And
retake
now
with an
it is-
op through spawn, and there's a flank as
Look at the
well.
ground Kiko has to cover with that op. Maybe
Oh my
because
God, he's crossed it,
so
Marty.
silent, he might
What the
catch
fuck was that
Not
dash?
silent anymore. He's dashed in. Has
What
some
was that
info.
dash?
One
But
enemy remaining.
to what avail, man?
Now, and actually, look how split
They hurt
they
him as
are.
well.
Yeah, just not able to
Oh,
work
wait,
together
Ethan.
at all.
How did he kill
Even if
Trent?
Ethan
Trent
gets
through, I
this
think.
Kill, the
Doesn't
time's
matter.
too low. He can't even run
Is
over
the time
it.
low?
There's too much distance to cover, and
Oh my
Leaf
God.
is just playing it
I guess time was too low
to
anyway.
win.
Smoke just got thrown down on the A side by Valen. Recalled. Has some heads turn in that mid direction. Scuba though sees enough. They're going to fall off the line, hope to stall this out, but the snakebite's too slow to stop Jaw from getting into the site. He is deep in that site. And he's going to
Good
fight
ult from
for
Brock,
it too.
got 2.
Marta taken down,
3v3
but Brock
somehow.
Gets 2 kills off his Hunter's Fury.
And Scuba's still
Sick
here.
ult. Look at the players that died for NRG.
So far
the ones
apart.
who didn't have the great guns either, so it doesn't really
Yeah,
matter. in
actually
that
worked
regard,
out
right?
for
They've
them.
still got the Odin. They have a rifle in the hands of Ethan, and this is very winnable for them. So the recon is sent way down mid for the re-clear.
Filthy noise cut this one. Even Scuba's considering
The
getting off B, or
recontact,
at least having a less
Guardian,
convenient position.
ADS.
Yeah, look at NRG across the map. They are spread thin. Ethan is not going to be
Oh,
able
the
to
wall,
get to
they're
this
walking through
side
it.
in time if there's an attempt to pull from the two NRG
Wow,
players.
what an
There
entry.
is-
Player standing.
Oh wait, Brock was there
both
too,
go
and he
down, It's
trades.
traded out.
Oh my God.
It has to be a
1v2
clutch from
Ethan.
And we saw the same pathing from Scuba actually on that pistol round when he was smoked out.
Oh, the reflank.
a
There's a vice wall here, but
Noise cut, brain destroyer
Barrel?
moment.
That's an NR. it's an
oh,
NRG
he
special.
overstepped.
Valen will look-
Wow!
What a moment!
They f***ed up.
Extreme frustration
They
this
f***ed up.
round.
Ethan took advantage.
Exaltation here.
They
around
f***ed up. He took advantage.
Could be some pressure on Ethan.
Be a slide
Here we go.
opportunity here now.
Wow! And the
By timing
KO
there,
ult.
it's going to be an L command.
Yeah, and that's the execute done if there was supposed to be one from G2. A G2 with...
There was. Look at this high tide up.
They've got a meager buy. High Tide is now going to be irrelevant later into this round.
Do not peek that Scuba.
Valen gets the refresh on his smoke.
Off angle.
That is one of the bonuses of
They got a
playing harder.
contact
You
in,
get
low-key.
that cove back
I'm feeling the
constantly,
contact
so
in.
It's not like they're without smokes
Nope,
to try to
never
get
mind.
back into a site later, but you don't have the critical piece.
And once again, NRG are free to just spread the map here.
Ooh, they smoked out mid doors while they go for this contact. Scuba's gonna jump spot it.
Thrown over towards double door.
Nope.
But with how far down mid?
KO's here.
Marvin
Ethan's
is, I
aware.
don't think he's selling anything.
Jiggling.
So Ethan is just kind of jiggling,
Spotted.
taking this contact.
Scuba's gonna peek.
Scuba in a position to fight more aggressively. Swings off that.
Oh
top
my
line, doesn't
God, the
connect. He goes
jiggles,
down.
bro.
Raw contact's going to be the way to get into B, apparently. And what remains of this control?
4v4.
Down here, stunning close as Ethan gets out onto the side. There won't be a whole lot to see
NRG,
here.
they just don't even want to give them a chance to try to plant this fight. They are here
They're
to fight
so
with the better
fucking
weapons.
claustrophobic on the
Ethan has
side.
a
Good
0
smoke.
point coming back in a couple of
There
seconds, but he's out of flashes.
15 seconds left to get this plant down for G2.
Time is ticking. This could be dangerous. NRG know they're in the right place
Time.
here to disrupt. It's going to be Brock with the Odin. Leaf has to go massive here, and frankly, he's just overwhelmed.
No time.
Spike plant is down.
Nice
And Baby
try.
Bay has to chase
Bro,
some
there's- yeah,
frags
that
to
was Nice try, though.
Out. NRG keep it even Stevens after 12 rounds.
6 up, 6 up.
Now, one of the tales of that first half for me as well is
straight up B-pop off the rip
in the first kills, but it wasn't always the conversions. 4v5 is good from G2.
Big shot.
Scuba right now watching the flank.
5v4 double flank, 2 more.
10th for NRG in this game, and they need to close.
They're gonna push up spawn. Yeah, they're immediately pushing spawn.
The other G2 players
I think he might have.
I'm not sure if NRG are
Did he spot them? They're pushing spawn off the
main.
rip. This post plant's nice, bro. They planted for spawn as well.
So to turn and look.
This is a really good
All of
post.
them. That would have been nuts. Ethan next to step up here. Valorant, Trent, Baby Bay, all
It's planted for spawn. They have 3 guys in
Valorant may as well
spawn.
be in Nantucket. Different postcode. And now might be facing down 2 players here. Awkwardly, nothing really G2 can do to help him out.
Baby?
Although brought down. Ethan a little bit worse for wear, but it's Kiko. Cool and calm.
For forward, they were.
All right,
admirable, and they
NRG
had
do
a
not
lot
get
of
eco
map control in that
challenge.
post plan.
Part 1 here.
Put it here, G2.
For this half, at
A bit
least.
more of a default assortment across the map and no mid-presence. Want to play close in corners. Baby Bay going to be flashed out, though surely this gets checked at some point. It's going to be Kiko that accosts him with the stinger. And Leaf is just trying to get ahead of this, but he is suppressed and he's lit.
No, he's having a nightmare time. He got hit by the knife, and then he gets hit by the recon later as well. Totally fried. See if maybe Ethan can kill hunt a little bit.
That's
getting
like
close to the
Was it a
null
BO3
command.
or a BO5? It's a BO5.
Well, for these
Right now,
fast hits,
G2 lead 1-0.
NRG look like so far
We got a lot
they're
more
happy to
games.
do. Decisive. Move up onto the B side. And now for G2.
That is Spike
Really
here.
playing for much more than perishing to the spike or maybe an exit. Trent attempting to play a impish little angle. Now G2 just have to set their
What's for
sights
food?
Remember,
Dude, I don't
their
know.
defense
Yeah.
sides against
I'm starting to get
Leviathan,
hungry,
that
low-key.
was the issue for them.
I saw him.
Really uncomfortable. Today, though, they look like a different team for the most part.
Scuba
This
is
is Breeze, this is
almost
NRG's
halfway.
map pick. And they're looking to assert themselves on the second half now.
These guys are pro?
Yeah, it was a quality defense half that they
All right.
displayed on Lotus that also involved winning some thrifties. To
Both
get
games go
ahead.
6-6 to
Two
8-6,
really
right?
important
No,
rounds
actually, that's not
now,
true.
right?
Last
So-
map was 8-4.
So what is the move here from NRG getting into this A side when you're dealing with all of this Vice util? And it's Vice util that you don't really know about until you're actually midway through the exec. They're completely stalled out.
Unk?
Walking into it, and now Marta getting lit, but he's behind the boxes.
Oh my God, they're blinds!
Full flash. Ethan just presents himself on a silver platter.
Why was he full blinds? Was that
Scuba is ready for Baby Bay to
maybe
swing
base
wide
flash?
and finds it.
Kiko, nice shot.
Recon bolt.
What a
Kiko
shot.
is revealed. It still ruins Trent anyway.
Spam
Scrappy
kill?
is a great way to describe this.
Look at this secondary deep
Tough.
high tide thrown
Tough.
out from Mata. It's just allowing NRG to get so much space on the map.
This is
Oh, he got him on the side.
Leaf. Yeah, he's going to be
Well
surrounded.
done.
That's a great
Was it the Baby Bay flash?
execute.
Yeah. Is that a Bucky for that boy Leaf? Yeah.
Proof in the pudding about the effectiveness of that Josh RT timeout. We'll need to wait until the next round, likely, before we get tip off into the smoke.
It's not going to cut it.
Respect
It's
the
not going to
Alpha
cut it. They were
yeah,
so ready,
NRG
dude.
Dotting their I's, crossing their T's, making sure they do not have the wall pulled over their eyes.
It might be
So
GG.
G2 now
Nah,
just
let's do the next gun round.
try and
Next gun round will determine it.
get some
I will
extractors
say
value
with
on the way
G2,
out.
like, it's never really over. Don't count them out.
Yeah, would love to.
That's
just
when
get
they
Ethan
turn it
towards
up.
That null command. The
But,
ult, especially
yeah,
in the
let's see.
context of these comps, is insane. Like you could use it for an exec. Maybe you're able to turn off all of the Vice util if for some reason the Vice is playing on the same side as the util on the round where there's null command, or but just having it for a late round when you know they're going to go for the big harbor retake.
Flash
You
peek?
can just
Shut down the
deny all
wall.
that. Yeah, it
Yeah.
feels like the round's just done.
It feels kind of nice here. Get into a post plan and you get a sound cue and then you rip it. It'd be devastating.
What?
Not too shabby from Valorant
I think
here.
I've got a spike, low key. Oh my God.
Kind of losing out in the
That's good
gunfights
damage.
Here. The round, though, is safe.
Oh,
That's good
there's that
damage.
ult.
That's good
Null
damage.
command right on time for.
All right, full buy. Last
We
chance for
might see
G2.
again this nice double-layered wall setup on
This
A.
is what I was just saying. You have Baby Bay now going over towards that A side, and he has the util over on the B side because of it.
Immediate harbor wall off the KO
KO.
ult. They're going to go through it.
It looks like G2, they want to anchor this. They're playing up really close, right tucked behind the
Scuba
attacker
on lurk,
Viper
big
wall.
kill.
NRG is arbitrarily
Oh,
forcing
it's over.
Zaya to
Wait.
Go for it. He's that confidence that looks so clean
it's
on these
over.
executes. Then Baby
It's actually
Bay
over.
eventually ends up getting suppressed. That's how deep
Tie
Ethan was
series,
able to
we
get
go
onto that
Pearl?
A side.
All
Burrow?
for G2 there is to just try to fight in front of the harbor wall.
I mean, they disrespected the harbor wall
behind
so
that
hard.
Viper wall and try to catch NRG as they're getting into the site. They commit to anchoring it with 3 players. but it doesn't work out. They are just still collapsed on by NRG. It's
They're going for
so
this?
tough to be able to manage all of the lanes from the attackers getting in onto this site. The potential for the timings jumping through. It's 2-on-3. Everyone from NRG in main. Time is just so low on the clock right now.
Wow, good molly.
Well,
Perfect
bro,
molly.
There's just no way. There is just no way.
Baby hoping to extract himself from the site with his weapon in tow.
What a molly.
That's all the G2 are going to really get from this round. So now G2.
Yeah, just standard kind of run-of-the-mill, just harbor opera.
Uh-oh.
Just posted up over towards on B.
Close.
As we all expect.
But this might become an A split with like less presence towards main than double door. Aldrin doesn't seem
Scuba's lurking. Trent's aware.
By Jaw, who is hoping to be at the contact point with his op. But the flash is going to force.
Let's see the timing for Scuba. What is the timing?
Look at this
Oh my god.
preemptive high tide here.
Trent's off. Is Onk ready? Wait, Jaw? Wait, what?
Oh,
Back?
God.
He's just shredding them.
GG.
Walked up onto the side. Not a care in the world. And this
Ah,
is where
Beyond
G2 was
was red
supposed to
again.
have had a plan.
He might just be him.
Scuba even
Hey, what's up,
catches
dude?
the timing up in mid, goes down to Leaf, but
Wow. What's he got rolled?
he's going to try to go for this, surely. But time is going to be extremely low.
Ethan is just him, rage-fueled gamer. Reign of Death 666. I like it.
Just going to commit that cloud even to try to get the wall pop, but that's why Jaw is so close with this judge.
Does Jaw have the right weapon for his position this time? We've seen him be pretty successful here. Kiko is going to
Dude, he's actually clearing him. Wow. What a
Bam.
fucking clear,
That
dude.
is insane. 6-0 first kills to first deaths for Kiko now.
That's nuts.
just so clean. Like I said, hasn't had to be a high flyer, hasn't had to be flashy, but he has given NRG their inroads in almost every one of these rounds.
Couldn't find them.
Brook here looking to pave the way with the Hunter's Fury,
Oh, he
but
found
there's
them.
a pullback for NRG. They've now taken this
Oh
space.
my god,
They're
you're
cutting the
kidding
wrist
me.
And spraying into the smoke. Now they know they can absolutely go for it. Leap. Oh, what a transfer! 25!
Team
It's
kill.
enough. Trent
And a
brings him
tag.
down. What an ignoble end for someone who might have just saved the map for G2. At least even up the
2v2.
numbers now, but this side is all NRGs.
Scuba just wants to get the timing on that fight. Trent has only got the Marshall,
no.
and now he's the
And
only
they know
one
he's there.
left.
And Brock knows where Valen is based on where the wall's coming from. He knows he's isolated there. So Trent's going to walk up with the Marshall.
Marshall 1v2
Yeah.
retake Viper
Pinged
spit.
out by the Aldrone. Could have been a pretty legendary
Ooh,
round
they
here
brought
for
it down.
G2,
He's
but
flanking.
a couple of things just
Is he aware?
aren't
He's gonna
drawn up
look.
in favor of them.
Never mind, no, he's not.
Spike is planted for tunnel. Scuba
Nice
pops the
try.
pit and then just wraps.
Dude, they
around,
got
so
fucking
he's got
rolled.
the
The end of
angle
that
to
game
close
was
things out as
wholly
a
one-sided.
guarantee.
Wasn't it a
Decisive
6-6
map
half?
to victory for
Yeah.
NRG, a cut above on Breeze.
It is an
Oh, yeah, that is
open
true.
B side, though.
The other day on Pearl.
And G2 fans would have also been hoping that NRG went through mid into the 4-player stack. They were ready to fight them, but that is not the case. Looks like G2 want to pivot into a fast little play into this B side.
Jaws on
Perhaps
flank,
no, just
alongside
Valen
Leaf.
kind of prodding, seeing if he couldn't get just
5v5
one
post, plan for long.
headshot, find
They're gonna
the
push spawn.
advantage.
Caught.
Caught, though. Just a
Uh-oh.
little bit too far out there and bogged down by the damage that came in.
NRG so aware that there could be flank pressure coming in. It's 2 players, matter of fact, from G2.
Virtually every angle's covered here. The G2 are going to be walking into a series of layered crossfires. Jaw hoping to try and break that, and some crosshair placement, but it's not to be. No, they are going to get rinsed here.
Yeah, G2 just waiting to get in position there.
That's tough.
So Trent could throw his haunt. That was really the one piece of util they had to try to get back in against these crossfires, but that is not going to be
That's
nearly
tough, bro.
enough. Down
Nah,
player,
Ethan, you
sets
can't be doing all
G2
that.
and it was balanced.
He dropped the quarter.
It as well. It was when you could.
I'm
tell
not
there
gonna
was a
lie,
shift
it's
in
been
the
extremely
mentality.
one-sided
As
for
soon
like
as
the
an
past
opportunity
while.
presented
So
itself, they
hopefully
were just
G2 can turn it around a
jumping
little
on the
bit.
chance to
I just
fight
want it to be a
together.
close game.
That's
These
how they
fucking
ran that
stomps
game
are
back against Leviathan.
just not
But that was the problem
entertaining.
for G2 on Breeze against NRG.
Let's see if G2
Flux
can
specifically
refine
were
the form. Vice Wall is
Not
here.
really meeting the requirements.
Mata speeding up.
Mata surges forward here, aware, of course, of the standard shield wall location.
Does get the wall. Do they re-hit this? There's 5 here.
Valen maneuvering his way into back halls, which definitely indicates that
Looks
the
to
G2
be the
anchors want
re-hit.
to fight together.
Only
The
2
rest
here
of the
from
team trying to rotate
G2.
their down street in time. Mata kept at bay at least for a moment. Molly of his own teammate.
In the
back
molly!
back halls, and it gives Valen the opening, the opportunity.
Important moment to come forward there. Valen down to 19, but he's bought some space now for G2.
I'm not gonna lie, Kiko's
Look at
molly
the
kinda
rewrap
stopped the
here
hit
from
there.
Jaw. Clearly, sound not made. Kiko unaware.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
He can't do a damn thing
whoa,
about
whoa,
it.
whoa!
Player
He
standing.
keeps his back
Looking,
turned
looking.
as he's brought down.
Great hold from G2. They make the decision knowing that the hit is coming to get into anchoring position.
Remember the score of the first map, like
throws out from
13-8?
Kiko to get a player out of that tucked left corner in that moment. And listen, we're talking about the floods. Look at that from G2. They get right in there to fight with the anchors. That's some lovely.
All right, full buy.
defensive play.
Odin on Brock. Fast
Here's
control.
Mana very quick
through
into
art
We've seen
into
this
con.
quite a few times before down through connector.
Every team throws
Yeah, every
in
team
one
has
of these
this,
a half.
yeah.
You get your neon connector insert round.
Re-clear.
Kiko's going to be stunned up here.
They're not
Surely gonna be
looking.
checked. You'd think so anyway.
Spam from
Traded
Jaw.
out ultimately
Big
by Jaw, who
trades.
finds two, but is
Trank, good cover.
leading.
Wait, Jaw's staying. He's
And
low.
Mata in the meantime went down
Risky
as well.
I
stay.
feel like that's how the,
Big damage.
I feel like that's how the mid-connected neon insert often goes.
Yeah, it's
Nice re-clear,
tough spot
huh?
to be in. But when it works, magic. When they forget that you exist and you're in the spawn and you're
They can
shooting
just
someone in
stun
the
Kiko?
back like Jaw did. And literally the game yesterday. That
no,
happened with
wasn't it
him.
the neon
He got,
stun
like, the
from
free flank
Jaw?
kill over towards the B side.
I also like when teams are trying to sneak and cheat players down into that part of the map as well.
Maybe
just,
also.
you know, midway through the round. But NRG have this Killjoy util that can spot that kind of stuff out pretty well.
What does Mr. Odin got for us?
Jaw is still at 10 health, of course. Have to go 2 for 1 in that trade in art
30
earlier.
seconds
I got Odin too, man.
Brog knows.
Come at me, bro.
Spidey
Oh,
senses
wow.
a tingling, yep.
That was
Drops
it?
another lurks
Bro.
across the map with an Odin of his own, but now Brog is solo. Jaw 10
Wow,
health.
Jaw.
my God.
Bro, I think Trent
How
had
does he
full
live?
HP. He got spammed instant. Jaw's 10
No, that's the
HP
moment
there,
that you,
surviving.
You never take that they're making to go in
Eco for
the
NRG.
artery fight there. Still just foot on the gas, dictating the pace of the game.
Mata
on
entry with
defense.
Sheriff. Never mind. Kiko said I'll do it
There's
myself.
a fair bit of resting util here in mid-connector.
What's happening?
Kiko already down. Nova Pulse is definitely going to be enough to dissuade Mata away. And NRG can't really get in position to get good value out of these weapons. This is a bit brazen from Jaw, but he stopped short
Brazen,
of actually
bold?
committing to Plaza.
Scuba lurk attempt just gets caught on B, and round should be as good as done.
Winner to London. I want to see NRG
Look
win
at the
this.
map, no
Chatter,
matter
both
where
teams
these
are already
NRG players
qualified.
They're going to be either caught by some level of util or
They're just trying to
players
win
ready to
the...
meet them. All
they're
of
trying to
the
get seeding
footsteps
and
now
win the
heard,
league.
So G2 have the info.
Dude, my throat is starting to get raspy. What's happening?
We're going to see a double up here with Trent's Odin. And Mata is alone there.
One enemy remaining.
It'll be Baby Bay waiting for this in mid-connector. Arcro's there, of
Flawless?
course.
Am I getting
Play
sick?
off that, and it's a run down. Okay. G2 get their flawless round here. Just lurked up deep here on the B side.
break, bro. Are you kidding me?
Ethan can,
I was looking for cough drops. Sorry.
with the guided salvo,
I don't think I
clear
have
some of
any.
these notorious
Cooked.
spots.
And you can see with all this mid pressure into art, into street.
Oh, his head.
God, Jaw is caught.
The
breaking down
ponytail.
with the fast lane. The G2 are in. I was going to say they're just in these very passive positions towards spawn.
Vitamin C,
they have
yeah.
to give up a lot of space. And with Jaw going down there, getting caught, this B site fairly open. I mean, it's just Trent that they have to deal with. But oh man, Valorant is trying to get in. Look at the util on the
Scan.
map. Oh, that's a Tail
What a
moment
scan.
for sure.
Never stood a chance. There was no sheer wall to slow NRG down
What?
whatsoever, but Valon's going to come back in. And now up onto the side, he's found two. No plant.
What?
Yet. And Valon a third through the box. That is absurd.
1v2. Time is low.
9 times out of 10,
No,
this
he's
round
low.
goes horribly awry for G2.
Yo, Valen
And
is
the
a
captain
superhero.
has
What the fuck
saved
has he
it.
done?
Now, this is some vintage Valen
the fuck
Astra
has he done?
performance right now. And this is a choice that they have made this year. Back to kickoff into Santiago, still to now, feeling like, hey, double initiator, that is what can work for us. Is that going to be the case here against
Oh
G2?
my God.
Razorbites really messed him up.
I was afraid Brock was about to hit him with the Hunter's Fury for a second. Valen still
Oh
on the anchor
my
and finding
God.
success.
They're just dying to util Mata.
Yeah, the
Somehow,
util's
miraculously,
owning
was able
them.
to get a kill.
Don't have the weaponry, don't have the HP, and they don't have the space on
Well
the
handled.
site either. It's effortless from G2. Effortless.
So much util. That was such a nice molly
Bro,
there
my
from
throat
Leaf
is getting
as well.
raspy,
Caught out
chat.
Kiko.
What do I do
Before
right now?
NRG really saw any of G2's
Do I need
plays,
to
they were
get
down
halls?
2. No push-up. Nothing super aggressive from G2 on this defense side. They're not trying to get a foothold in Plaza. They're not trying to play up on B either. Trusting this Astra and Vice util instead.
What's the best cough drops? Is it Halls?
Drone down.
Or is it Ricolas?
Absolutely got him.
I know I have
NRG,
halls too. I just don't know.
much like we've seen on Lotus, for instance, you know, Breeze a little bit more straightforward in dealing with the Vice.
Ricola
Most of
is
the time,
better.
Baby just has everything on one site because of the nature of the map's layout. But this feels more similar to Pearl, where you're dealing with the multiple lanes and it's forcing NRG to take a patient approach to the game where they have to figure out where the util pieces are at and try to bait them out.
In fairness, that seems closer to NRG's style anyway.
30 seconds, they have KJ
Here by Kiko.
What are they doing this round, chat? Time is so low.
Sova to contend with on G2 side.
Oh, the molly.
Safer. Hunter again has to contend with that early util. Look at it deep.
Can they stop the plant?
Oh, okay. Backs up, still guarded now, going to be in play.
Oh, what a spam.
Fallon just blown to smithereens. Brock almost guaranteed for one rounds like this with the Oda, but
Still
time
needs
is
to be a
ticking.
plan.
Baby Bay, can he disrupt the spam?
Oh!
It's good! Planted kill, there's going to have to be a spike planted now, and Ethan has to stick it. The counter spray is good, but Trent
Oh my god, they couldn't plant. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. That is dude. Holy shit, what a win.
It's this
What a
brawly
win.
nature of the G2 comp.
Fast hit here though for NRG, already into art, and this is
Half buy, fast play. The pace of this change has picked up. The
Yeah,
pace
they're
of
fully
this
retaining
change, is
this
that what I
A main
said?
Control, so if
The
NRG
pace
did
of this
commit to that
game
site,
has
they're going to
picked
be
up.
caught. They can't do it. They go right back to street, hoping that they've drawn enough attention, drawn some of the rotates, but they're going to be just working their way right into this Vice util
What the fuck is
setup.
happening?
Fallon dangerous somehow to get off the line. Baby
Oh,
Bay
what do
with
you
an
do
off as well.
here?
Doesn't have to worry about the
They can
big
get out,
main
though.
push. But now this lockdown is in an awkward spot. He will simply need to leave the site.
Full retake here.
Both him and Valen out of there.
You want to fight it?
And the
Cosmic
Astro
Divide
Wall.
also got to be committed by Scuba.
Yep, and this is a situation where NRG have to fight really close. There could be a Cosmic Divide from Valen, and they need to fight in front of it. But because they do, they're
Fatal.
susceptible to getting
Nightfall?
yeah, Nightfall. Just so many players.
Oh my god, he got
Four
four.
of them caught.
Yeah, perfect scenario here for G2.
They ran
The
through?
Nightfall catch is good. The decay is going
They
to
ran through the
work
wall?
and pay dividends. As Valen simply burns 3 down in Mata.
That looks not great.
Wrong weapon
I mean,
for
I
the
like that
job.
they did it together,
Slowly
kind of.
amble his
I
way
mean, a
down
couple of them
into
did it
a situation
together.
He knows he's, well, as the kids say, cooked.
That is G2 just putting NRG in an unwinnable. What is the adaptation out of the timeout? What is the idea here from Bonkar expending these timeouts just to keep the team in the game and then trusting them later when he has to go silent?
Oh, I like it. Look at this extreme plaza control taken.
5A off the pause, full buy.
This A main push. NRG might accelerate. They see a chance
There's two mollies here.
That sheer wall is the only thing that could be an issue.
Baby
Double
Bay
mollies.
ready for that full delay. Mata is caught
Phoenix
in the
molly.
corner. Molly, oh my god. Just
Yo,
sidesteps it,
yo,
but
yo,
he'll run
yo.
it back. Freeze
They gonna
kill
go
all
out? It's
time
cancel.
for Leaf.
He knew exactly where Mata was going to be.
The Vice
Process
Util
of
being there is
elimination.
fucked, bro.
What would you like to do now? After
It's also fucked because they've been doing a lot of 5-mans,
into
like,
that site,
which I
take
thought
A
was good at
main,
first, but damn,
you've
like they
lost the
really
player. No map control.
don't have
elsewhere. Needs to
options.
be a full
Oh,
reclear. Well,
options.
that's one way to do it. Ethan just collapsed jaw on that angle. And suddenly the B side
They're running
is
it down.
looking, a
They're
little
legit
bit
running
open,
it down.
But it is Valen who has just been the
Wow.
best anchor in this
Good
server.
trade.
1 for
3v3.
1. NRG will take it.
He doesn't have to really anchor that, though. He just thought he might have had a timing, but in a 1v3, I mean, the best you can hope for is probably a trade. Okay, so in the post plant here, there is an Armageddon at play for NRG. And they're going to play to it. Look at them pull off this side. The late rewrap towards B long could be an issue, but you can already see that it's being looked towards by Brook.
Armageddon used a little bit early, but that is definitely going to delay.
Oh, good
That
catch.
special delivery was
Okay, they pulled this
pretty
round
nice.
off somehow. 5v4, actually.
Yeah, Baby Bay is just
Big kill.
fully
Big kills on
isolated.
street.
And
What's
now
up, guys?
Trent alone
What?
again. That's a ridiculous first kill, but Ethan is right there.
Ethan
to
won the
clean it
round.
up.
Yeah, his first kill on Jaw and then the
A
trade
round
onto the
where
bottom
we're
street.
seeing some good Tejo value. It's just
G2 rich enough, of course.
Fast
the
art
Odin and
control
Mob
to
are still
Khan.
going to be a fixture of their arsenal this round.
again using that.
All right, NRG finally break
Tejo
the streak,
utility
though.
to try to get Mata right into connector. This time, the difference is Ethan follows it up with the spike, with the Odin. And this drone all the way down street will reveal Baby Bay's position.
So this time, though, there's no timing taken in towards connector. Baby Bay wants to play back after being revealed.
Wall is out of play
Four
for the
street.
defenders. I like that Jaws made this decision to get all of the space
Is Brock
up
going to
towards
drone
B main,
B
though.
long?
An
No, they're
important
just going
moment
to
in
hit
the round
this.
will
They're
be
trying to
the
bait out
interaction
util.
between him and
Wow,
Brock.
he's
If
not
NRG
biting.
do decide to go for this full
This
B
kill
split,
here is
which it
big.
definitely seems
Was
like
Brock
they're going to do
jiggle?
after the noise cut.
Not at all.
Forced off the line. Oh, that's huge!
Round-winning kill from Jaw. Now NRG have to get into the
They're
site
stuck
and worry about a
4th
bunch
Street.
of different
Lurk's dead.
angles.
They've got to pivot. They're going
Now
to
what do
cancel
you
here.
do?
The Razorfine duo from Baby
Run
Bay
to
stopped them in
A?
their tracks.
Fade hears this all.
Now,
Fade
back
hears
through connector,
everything.
Trent is getting all of the audio cues playing in spawn.
Oh my god, he's
not
walking
spared.
through. He
Surely
walked
not.
through.
Trent's in a bit of danger though. Marta wants to pressure him
Oh
to
my
the corner of the
God.
base zone. He's trying to find an edge. Staying alive, I think, is the most important part. That when Trent might be able to walk away, the line's covered. Valorant
What
and
a
Lee.
weird...
That is
They went
beautifully
through
picked
to
up by the
water?
captain. And that'll do it. It's all
This
on
mid-round's
Marta
crazy,
now. The
bro. I'm not gonna
1
lie.
versus
This
3
looks
at 20
chaotic
health.
as fuck.
And a blaze wall in his way.
They're starting to crumble
Gives
a
him
little
more than
bit.
just a tickle. This is cooked.
You can wallbang that in
G2
water? Yeah.
are able to pivot their defender positions into the perfect spots throughout that entire round. Even at the end,
I
when
ordered
NRG
food and the
are
delivery
trying
guy's
to get
name
back
is
into the
Tarik. You're a
A
liar.
side, G2 are fighting
Tarik?
from main. They have the space there. Trent knows exactly where they are playing.
With a K?
In spawn, goes to Flowers, and then, yeah, Leaf to get into A main.
I play Tarik in League. When I first started playing League, when I was like
Just
15 or
round,
whatever,
no doubt.
that was one of the first characters I
Last attempt
tried.
for NRG, and the buy
And-
is not ideal.
Rather pop. Oh, jeez, so much to look at there for Leaf. And Mark's
Yeah,
gonna
I
bring
played a
down
little
the
bit of
Bucky
Tarik.
of all things. Baby Bay was pushed up into Art, and now can keep
I remember
that
the first
space up behind
champion
the
I
outpost
bought was Shen.
after having taken a kill.
I think.
There's also a
I'm
reclaim
pretty sure it was
just now
Shen.
with the Prowler.
I just thought he was like sick.
Still early days in the round, and NRG will slow down for a moment. Drone covers so much ground.
Baby Bay has a slim opportunity here to take his
big kill.
flash, but
4v3.
is able to complete that kill. This is going to be G2 forced to rotate into an unmanned site.
But the smokes are going down. Stun towards Secret. No one there. Can anyone... Okay. Ethan's good for getting the plant. No one is able to
Got
really
away.
get in the position for spam. We're seeing if Mal could maybe get towards Secret, but he cannot.
We are in full cringe mode.
Yeah, full post plant.
Swarms up on the site.
Double shocks.
This is where the comp from NRG can thrive, and it's a position they've never been allowed to be in. G2 always preempt the fight.
Ethan, imagine that Salvo might just rotate back up soon.
Uh-oh.
Will he have a chance to use it though? Dangerous.
Art.
Jaw just wants this fight.
They overfight a little
Ethan and
bit.
Brock are the ones that
my
still
God.
stand. And they both chime
Oh my
in
god,
at
okay.
the right
NRG
moment.
getting 2 rounds in the end
Finally a
there, not
chance for
bad.
NRG to get the spike down.
Did
G's
order
comp
the drops.
Even
They
more
should
so
be
you
here
want to be
soon.
doing that when you know if you're in a post
I don't know,
situation,
dude.
you're
I don't know what's
dealing with
happening.
the Tejo, G2, Molly's, all
It's hard
kinds
to
of
talk,
stuff, right?
low-key.
G2 playing this map to perfection so far. Dominant first half. Can they close it out though?
All that post-plant util they had to be worried about in the first half becomes stall util here in the second. So getting ahead of that is also going to be important. Jaw is so early into halls, but
Big
Scuba's able
cat,
to win the
Scuba.
fight out and take no damage doing so. Good signs here for the defenders.
The attackers
It's a
are
cancel.
divided there. Resulted in Jaw being isolated. Look at the speed on this flank from NRG. Yeah, they're going to think wiser of committing
Good
to
to
that
not
too hard,
overcommit,
though, and
yeah.
it's just going to force G2 in this position where they need to go on a pretty big re-clear.
They have to re-clear everything.
They got to be scared of so many different angles if they go back.
But they still have to do it. They've got 50-odd seconds in this round.
50
to work with. They
seconds
know
to re-clear
what they're up against
everything?
On that B side. They dealt with the
Where
barrage
does
of
G2
defensive
end
util.
here?
You see, Ethan here is ready for this pivot. He could fall back behind that special delivery.
I would say push down
To the
street
side
while
and
you walk
shoulder
aim in.
alongside Marta.
Actually, they're going for the art split. Let's see.
Yep, he's seen enough.
Yep, sends it out,
30
crosses
seconds
back to
left.
site, and now
30
These
seconds
two
here. They're
can
turtling
play
up in
together.
sight. Mata's playing up alone.
honestly looks like they want to try to hold, even though, yeah, they could play
Off
for a
angle.
retake. Mata is entrenched in a
Caught.
main,
No clear.
and Valen is none the wiser. That
Big
is
trade there.
Super free kill.
Flanked.
Nice little shot. And now Ethan.
12
he just
seconds,
needs
they
to
get
win.
plant.
He's just got to
10 seconds
wait
left.
for everyone else to show
3v4,
up, and then go
Kiko,
for the
nice
retake
pick.
and trade things out.
Spike planted.
Okay. Spy plant down here. Trent's able to clear that dart nice and quick, but he's going to be overwhelmed.
Leaf
in a
is
couple
close with
moments.
a frenzy.
Leaf is
It's a
playing
little
this tight
scary.
angle with
It's
the
a little
frenzy.
scary with the
Decent
frenzy.
amount of damage here being
Has a
laid down
flash
by
off
Trent.
that
Might have
kill,
created an
or he had it
opportunity
before. I
now.
don't know.
Leaf with a kill actually gets an additional
Oh, they
flash,
turned
and
the
he gets
flash.
Okay, some
They're
damage
low.
for Trent. This is tough. He's got the ghost
Doesn't
to work
matter.
with now,
Poppin'.
and the swing is a little wide.
They get the pistol they
Nice
need.
syncopation there from
God damn.
NRG.
I think it's good to have the sheriff,
Burning off
like
the
to pepper
pistol
them
into that
too, you
second
know?
round has been
Or if someone's low, just
Yeah,
chest shot.
that hasn't been an issue yet. Since
But yeah,
that second
I think
half
comfort
was
pick
where
being
it
Ghost
was
makes
a big
sense.
issue. They lost 2 of them. But they've definitely stabilized, at least in that regard, of the game. And to be fair, those weren't rounds against the 5 classics. Those were still like semi-buy, kind of light buy rounds they were losing to. Well, I mean, I say that, Baby Bay gets an opener.
Nice
He's
enough
getting
for
scary.
Brooke. Every reason to exude confidence from that spot.
Think?
But the trades have been here.
And Jaw recovers the Guardian. Did I curse this?
Say it ain't so.
Oh my
Trent trying to
God.
cross Sparta. Oh, that is pretty insane
Through
timing.
the smoke.
Body shots Trent out for the round.
Ooh,
It's
Dink
valid.
again.
Marta's able to step up yet again. Low as he is, he's got plenty of help now, and the numbers
He's gonna try to spam the first guy.
more than a little on NRG's side. Joy hoping for something, some kind of cue, some reason to spam at that spike plant location.
Got him.
Good speculation. Scuba's picked up. That's going to be another tap, but Jaw has to expose himself
Oh!
now. This line is nuts. Marta is low. One shot to Jaw. Both of them, in fact, barely clinging on to life. Marta tries to outfox and finds the connection. And he'll have enough time to stick the defuse.
Insane from Jaw. The slide one tap.
They didn't buy?
Trap just
It's because
ensure
they
that
lost
they
so
can
many guns that their
take
full
things
buy
at
would have been
their
bad.
own G2 pace.
Five angles.
Send this fake into B with the run it back, and you can see across the minimap that has done the trick. It is
I mean, this is their bonus, no?
everyone
Last
from
round was eco.
NRG.
This is the bad
Spam
bonus.
Down, caught behind pillar,
Am I tweaking out?
and
Yeah.
NRG
30
will
seconds left.
pretty soon learn when the spike gets planted that actually it's
is
over
their
on the A
bonus.
side, and this was all just a fake on B that also resulted in them getting kills because they had better guns. Oh wow!
Stop
Brock
clearing your
catches
throat,
that
it'll
timing.
irritate it
Everyone's
more.
watching art.
Oh, okay.
Unreal moment for
I have
Brock
cough
to
drops
emerge.
coming. I'm just waiting for
So
that.
much time for the rotates
Warm
to come
salt
in. But one
water,
of them is
yeah.
caught already.
30
Scuba
seconds
down.
left.
Back inside the defense side spawn.
My cough drops are about
Brock
to
trying to get
arrive.
out there onto the side. He cannot stop the plant this time, and suffice to say, the plant location has changed.
Yeah, maybe.
Was
Antonio,
able to
low-key.
slip the net, exploit the one little mistake from G2 in that
Chat
round
doesn't
to
know
get
what
the
they're
one
talking
kill,
about.
but
G2
No,
are really
I
good
think
at
that's
asking each other
valid.
where their
Chatter
gaps
said
are.
that clearing your
They do it all
throat
the
is
time.
like irritating your throat even more,
not in this
and I think that's valid. Like realistically,
definitely
I
just
shouldn't
felt like
talk or
everyone was
anything
so
and like let it just
occupied over
heal,
on that
but
B-side.
I mean it's not that dire. I mean,
That
you guys saw
close that
Sapnap
soon.
yesterday, bro.
Kiko just playing for the exits, able to get.
Bro, I
his
think there's like a
first.
sickness going around, no?
Get closer to a lockdown, maybe.
Like aside from the hentai virus, I don't know.
But it's G2 back to winning ways, and hey, taking 3 rifles out of this
And this
round.
shit might be actually
Pretty reasonable.
contagious over the
Kiko a
internet.
kill,
Because
and
I was
Vandal
fine
for
yesterday.
trouble.
I played 3 games with Sapnap. Now I'm sick
Safe
the
from
next
the
day.
blast.
NRG giving them the full map
It's
right now.
tentative, less tentative than the previous round, but they certainly are taking their time.
How do they hold
This is going to be a
this?
full accelerate from G2. The fast lane is expended. Haunt goes over the top towards B and Jaws in off the relay bolt.
And also, the turret's dealt with now, so no
going through
crosshair
that?
breaking ability on this defense side setup. And Jaw, Scuba doesn't realize it, but he's already
I mean, that
into
looks hard
halls.
to hold, bro. I don't
No
like the
one saw it
setup.
cross. That
I feel like they
one-way
give
smoke
up
might
so
have
much map
obscured
control for
Marta's vision.
free.
Both players being
Like, they're not
forced into
contesting
back
anything,
holes is a
right?
nightmare for NRG trying to anchor that site.
Like
Walls
they don't
collapsing
fight
on them,
street. They don't fight.
and they are
Did they fight A
just
main? I don't even think they fought A
hurrying
main.
into a save.
It was just a
Round is
straight up
done
default.
like that.
Finesse raid part
G2
2.
get into street.
Bro, that sucks.
Standard
I'm not gonna lie.
alarm bot
The
spot
internet
there.
crashing is hella annoying.
You know, they go in, they break it, and then
Welcome, guys.
No, they just accelerate.
What do you guys
They're
thinking
not
of the game?
Messing around at all. Complete pace change.
Low
from
key,
the
this
last round, right? They
this
go
last
from
map
trying to work the map, selling a fake.
was kind of
run it
mid
back.
because it was
Very
one-sided,
next
9 rounds in a row
Valid
NRG,
calls
and then this
the
map
complete pace shift.
is starting to get
Just
mid because
barrel through street into
G2
the
are
split
just rolling
site,
them now.
execute.
Yeah, it's kind of insane, right? The difference between the approach to the
Yeah.
first gun round and this one. G2 on the attack side
EMEA
now.
has some good cast. There's another duo I like in EMEA.
Maybe Marta thinks about overdrive here. We've seen NRG
Achille-
invest some odds in some of these
fuck.
half-bought rounds, hoping it to tip the scales.
A selfless IGL
What was their
buys
names
a hero
again?
rifle and throws it to Kiko.
Achilles and who? That's Pacific, I know. That's what I would pick for APAC then.
Neither player there punished
And then
in
I
the
would
end.
go
George tries to
Pentox
slide
for
in.
EMEA.
The stopping power
And then
of Borg and a Sheriff should be studied. In fact,
sideshow
should
for
at this point.
Americas,
They
and
get
then
out
for
the ult from Mata, they know
China.
where he's at, and that is
Well, I
enough
don't
reason
know.
for G2 to pump the brakes and wait for the
This is
overdrive
Eco?
to expire.
This lurk from Baby Bay could really be a thorn in the side.
They have 2 guns. I think they saved them, right?
Really no early detection for NRG for this. And now they're basically re-clearing everything in the middle of the map. Look at how slowly they're moving up into art as a unit.
Yeah, Baby Bay heard one go towards Art. That was the Neon. He's about to find out that
Oh my
nobody
God,
is
this
on site.
flank?
In fact, that means there's probably a lot of players in Art, and he gets the first one for free. Might get the second
They're
one for free
fucked.
as well. We'll see. The
And the
flash.
flash.
Is right.
Eventually going to be brought
They're
down. There was a
fucked.
backstab here, but Baby Bay never had to feel that because
30
Scuba wasn't there on
seconds left.
time. That's what I mentioned about those random walks down.
Yin-Su streaming China is pretty great. Yeah, that's W. I wonder how the times are from China to
so many
EU.
lanes to cover. Sometimes someone just slips.
Wait,
the
1v2? Never mind. Bro,
big round
it's a storm!
Let's clean up.
Every map's a storm! Well, not map 1. Map 1 was good.
Pretty quiet after winning that pistol. And the anti-eco to
All
follow
right.
it.
All right, NRG, please.
And a Hunter's Fury.
NRG, please fighting. Please fighting, bro.
So Valen aware now that
They have a lot of
NRG
ults
could be
on
pushing a player
G2.
up towards A main to have
They have
some
the long
deeper
control.
in that part of the map when it has to deal with Ethan's drone all the way back there close to spawn.
Like, I don't like this setup from NRG. They're just like solo fighting 2 of the chokes.
They really want to funnel here.
And they have no control. But I'm also shit at the game, so what do I know?
Indicate that they're happy to work this B side a little slower. Maybe draw this util out.
Like, are they going to hold B?
Accelerating.
Brock has
Go
ult.
for it. All of a sudden, everything gets popped
Is
on
Brock
them.
going to ult this?
Steel Garden here for G2. They want to get to the side
Tagged.
nice and cleanly, but it's going to be tough. Hunter's Fury is threatening the position of Jaw. He's going to move out in the
Oh, he's
open.
low.
Leaf also taken
That
quite
was an
low.
ult, though.
Jaw
And
with the
Scuba was
overdrive,
alone
that
on
was
the
ever to do with
site.
Scuba. That's the only foothold NRG had on the B side. Down.
Blood.
Scuba got hit by that Prowler and then Jaw cooked him.
Ah, it's
Baby
tough,
is
bro. I'm
right
not going to
there
lie. This
for
is
the
tough.
trade, being forced
They
out
look
account of
rough
those
on
missiles,
defense,
but it doesn't
bro.
even
I feel like their
matter.
defense is no good.
What can Ethan get accomplished? He's alone just trying to swing from main.
30 seconds left.
Brock forces to hold a passive line and hope he gets served up something. His patience is rewarded.
It feels like
presence right now for G2 though, and well off screen.
Leaf was just waiting with the flash out, and then he just walked
Yeah,
out
I
and
don't
killed
know.
him.
They're not contested.
I mean, yeah,
don't
that'll
know.
definitely get it done. Has shown to the contrary.
I mean,
And
it's
they
obviously
have
not
a
that
Phoenix
clean
that's
cut, but
putting
it's a
up
way to look at
the
it.
best Phoenix numbers
gotta be
in
an
the league,
indicator
both
at least.
Group stage and playoffs, no matter which way you slice it.
That's done. Placing swarm
It's not bad on KJ
But wait,
either,
why
to be
is
fair.
the double... Wait, hold on.
That's going to be Leaf going down.
They're fighting back a little bit.
NRG, the only team they've beaten in this stage on this map, we talked about it, was NRG. 13-9. Aegis.
So
Easy,
double
but
duelist
yeah,
is
yeah.
better than double
They are headed
initiator
towards
on
being
this map?
1-3 on this map, and they first picked it 3 times. They don't pick it here, and I think that's because G2 understand that despite NRG's confidence on this map earlier in the stage, if they made no changes, they are vulnerable, and they have exposed those vulnerabilities by playing a high-tempo defensive game with a lot of flooding, and now on attack.
100 D's
we're
lost
just
to
seeing
this.
some really excellent IGLing from Valorant.
Somehow it all comes back to... Well, it all comes back to
Patience,
Cloud9.
Hitting the right sites at the right time. Might be around
Oh my
where
God.
NRG can shut things down, though.
Wait, they're fighting
Yeah.
back.
They attempted an ace split, but their spacing was just a little off.
Yeah, the Odin is there.
Yoink!
Also helps when Kiko at the beginning of the round just gets the one-tap kill
Nice
with
try.
the Guardian.
My cough drops are here, hold on.
They're not out of it just yet for as doomer as the the narration of that round was, but they still need 5 in a row, and if that's what it's going to take, tough roads ahead.
Yeah, exactly. Especially with G2's resilience on this map,
God
demonstrated
bless these
yesterday and
delivery
in general.
services. Holy fuck.
Yeah, it happens. The push out of Art came a little earlier. Hard to pull those off when you have no information about the site that you are hitting. G2, though, still on the precipice of going up 2-1 in this series.
DoorDash cough drops?
With Haven and
Yes.
Ascent on the horizon for our next
Let
match.
me go ahead. Go ahead and call me privileged and how I need to go touch grass and
Slow
that and this.
towards
Go
the
ahead, bro.
bar.
Go ahead.
G2 right now getting up close street, and then they.
I'm in the middle of my stream and my throat hurts. What do you want me to do?
Off the angle. They want to make any headway.
They
but
KG. They know that NRG pushed up again.
And I dropped because of you.
Extremities. Sparta down. Okay, they're actually able to get themselves into Art now. Cosmic
Wait, can I be taking
Divide
2? I just took 2 without
immediately.
reading
Kiko
shit.
has to have the stopping power here. One by one, he might be challenged, but the flash would have come through the wall and blinded him anyway. Trent wins it. And now they got that A site under lock.
run it back on top of everything. Leaf gets that with the kills and with that plant. He's just going to use it right away. If he can get another
One at a
kill,
time.
great. Also, just going to delay a bit, cause some chaos for NRG.
That's fine, no?
Does an NRG side Cosmic Divide, though, to try and get them back in, play retake, and deny that A-main position. Ethan fighting through the masonry. Thinks about the wall bang here, but Valen is going to get involved now. Ethan's got to act quickly. He does
The
down
flank
Trent.
again.
Baby Bay rotating in late. Has the timing.
Wow.
The backstab is good.
GG. I'll take one.
And G2
I won't not
look
follow.
like night and day
Hey,
Some of their
they started fighting back a little bit at the
especially
end,
early
but
on
not
that Pearl
enough.
map. Come up strong. It is a dominant showing.
We're playing against the challengers years ago. Then they already made the league, had more opportunities, and yet
Here we go,
NRG
chat.
lit
Map
that
4
trophy,
of the
but
series.
They haven't been able to
G2
best
lead
them.
2-1.
Grandfathered into a championship.
Can
Uncle!
they take this Haven map, their own pick? Baby Bay is trying to stop them of that early with that opening kill. You mentioned it, but
Traded,
on the chamber
though.
here, this is just a map where he gets to shine. It's a map where he gets to op a lot.
Lurker,
One thing
exposed.
I enjoy in this map especially is what Leaf can do in a lot of these like post-plant scenarios as well. He's got some nerdy Blaze Wall lineups. He often tries to play aggressively out of
Water
garage.
doesn't taste different unless it's the
Kiko
Sunny.
trying to get
Damn.
himself set up on a long here. Trent, though, exchanges pleasantries with
That's
his
tough,
lanes.
yeah.
But those
Here we go.
shots ring out and out.
Up
Here's the
top
shot
still.
towards the Cyber. Baby Bay still in a commanding position.
He stayed up there for a
Rolling
while,
over
bro.
NRG as they try to
Respect.
make their way through the Cyber cage.
3v4. Brock gets a
Lit by the
pick.
recon, and
Big.
Baby Bay eventually will be thwarted.
It's a big
but
kill
there's
here.
more. There's always more with G2.
Oh,
As
Valen.
always,
Lurk is
deadly
caught.
with the Sheriff on a pistol round, but Valen in form shuts him out.
Good
of
flash,
the round.
good
Flash is
flash.
great from Kiko.
Good
Loves
flash.
to do in these mid-rounds.
1v1.
Spike
Flash
down.
himself into
Kiko
these
versus Trent.
engagements, and
Okay,
now
this
that
game
he's
is on.
finally run out of util. But he's got
30
that health
seconds
lead.
left.
Trent is in danger and has no idea where the Phoenix could be headed without making noise.
He's waiting for the plant.
He's able to get onto the seaside.
On HP, but he is the clutch player.
Trent has
for
util.
G2.
Trent actually has some pretty
Is-
helpful util.
Yeah.
Where are you? Still waiting.
Horn at least can.
Damn. It's a hard clutch for
Let him
Trent
get
right
on the
now.
side.
Because Kiko's positioning is really good.
He's thinking
And
twice
Kiko
about
knows
it,
he's
though.
there.
Trent is
Time is getting
the
low as
clutch
well.
gene of G2.
Just think about all of the positions that he needs to clear.
Yeah. It's very hard.
You mentioned it earlier. Trent loves to watch other players in clutch scenarios to learn their.
He has to
teams.
have it. A low-key time
Has
is
he
so
been reading
low.
up on young Gio?
I think this is hard for Kiko to lose, right?
Here's the tap. Kiko on the swing.
Oh my god, if he had to
Okay.
there.
Nerves of steel there. Eventually, Kiko boots him out the server.
NRG buying on this round to try to get a full on the next. They've got a couple rifles. One is in the hands of Kiko. He's already got 3 orbs, and they'd love to be able to get that run it back for the 3rd round.
Reacting B.
And obviously, as with G2, right? They're just playing for that Leaf Phoenix.
I think this map's
orb
going to be a good
early.
one.
Yep, Scuba has the util on the extremity, so...
Hello from
NRG
Milky Way
sees this
Galaxy.
coming
Oh my
before it
god,
happens. That
Milky
means
Way
it's an easy
chocolate is so
accelerate
good.
on
I
the
haven't had that in
B-side
so
now.
long.
And they
Hey,
will
would you guys say
hunker
top
down.
tier chocolate or nah?
Also,
Milky Way?
little walk here through Spawn for
Oh my
Marta.
god. That was my favorite,
Find
dude.
anything off that A side of the map, though. There'll be some
No, I want
arresting
chocolate.
util. Molly here to make things a bit more complicated. Scuba does get the hot foot himself. Here comes G2. Fully ready to brawl. The slide is good for Jaw.
I mean,
Right click
surely
gets
they
the
don't
job
do much
done.
damage here.
Kiko, though, here, trying to be careful, trying to slice the pie if he can. He goes low. Decayed down, and Jaw's able to clean him up. Marta dives in, though. He's got the stinger. Well
3
apportioned for
kills
this
is nuts.
task. And the paranoia makes it impossible for
No
Trent
way, not at all.
to intervene.
Damn. No one fucks with Milky Way.
Yeah, NRG lose a lot of players,
That was a poor
but they
take,
didn't bring
honestly.
much into
We talked about these bonus round runner backs being pretty helpful.
We have seen a really solid game so far from Jaw on the Neon. Last map, he was great.
All right, bonus. But it's a
Already
lot
off to
invested.
a hot start, despite the rounds going NRG's way.
He always rises to these games of consequence. Basically, all
What?
Oh my god!
even he can't believe
Oh
that.
my, that is gross.
What is that?
That's Marta down already. Jaw will try and hold a position here. Kiko going to be stunned up as he tries to get in. It's run it back, of course. This is all free real estate. It'll be sent packing pretty darn fast. It's Leaf, though, who has another early exit from the round.
Molly Force fell out into the open, but no one could capitalize. The spam
Oh my god,
line,
that spam was close.
God, that was just
Gap!
inches away, but the gap in the wall exposes Scuba and gives Jaw the free kill, so he can
Flank.
get into this site. Try to support Valen, who's playing from Plat. They can work together, but Jaw just works forward. That's crazy.
That's
Okay,
tough.
goes for it, but it's even numbers. This is G2, obviously their first buy on in. Spike that was loose here over towards Garage, picked up by Kiko, flashed toward Trent away.
I can't believe they went for that aggro play. Can Baby Bay
Wow,
save
nice
this
shot.
round? He's
Uncle
just
is fucking
so
too
sharp.
kind.
I get him
And
on the
he's
chamber,
blinded.
and he's going to make some magic happen.
Oh my god, there's a
Surely,
world.
wow.
Blinded, Trent
Bro,
barely gets
Uncle
away
is
with it.
too
That is
good.
a scrappy as hell
shots are
G2
insane,
round,
man.
but they're able to pull it.
Leaf does look a
He's
little
the
bit
only player to have 2 champ
befuddled out
trophies?
there.
Yes. He's the one of one with 2 trophies.
He randomly died
2
in,
champ
like,
trophies.
connector outside B-side behind Garage. Kiko continuing to farm orbs. No one
Full
on the
buys
C side from G2 has
here.
anything to say about it.
Valorant has a
Despite the
Spectre.
round lost, there's still damage done to G2's
They're committing.
Look at the state of it right now.
No,
they
they're
need
not.
to win this round to keep it on.
Oh my
line.
god.
Oh my god. 11 HP, but he does get out. And in the midst of all this,
Look at
Baby
Unk.
is just doing chamber stuff. Just walking down, taking space for free,
Ooh,
and then
dude,
you get a
he's
kill
giving
and you just
haircuts
teleport
out.
away.
It's been his
Yo,
bread and butter.
chat,
These
he's
first
giving
kills have
legit
been
haircuts.
Crazy. It's Mata
Free
again that
haircuts.
falls because of a line that he's holding. It's my dad too.
Chronicle has 2 masters and a lock-in trophy, right?
No sewer presence here yet for NRG. That's being
He does have a lot though.
held tightly by Jaw. This Odin is going to be a nuisance. He won't need to slide and fire it to find success there, I suspect.
Scuba returns
Ray
it.
is exposed on that B side. Kiko trying to get
4v4,
the spam
30
kill.
seconds.
No
They're looking
someone's
up
on
A.
the
Look at
cross.
Omen.
30 seconds left.
At some point, though, NRG have kind of got to make a decision.
Yeesh,
They're pretty
tough.
deep into the A
20
side, but
seconds.
that
They
four has
save
been shut
or what?
down, and
They're
now,
low. Save
what are they
it.
going to do? Try and
Yeah.
just hit this again? Split from main?
They can try, but they have to get a kill
It's a
right
save, bro.
now.
I don't know.
and they
I'm
can.
surprised they're going for
Get
it.
in, you have no smokes. Ethan went down lurking
I think it's a
in.
save 'cause they're
Round is
so
just
low.
over.
10 seconds left.
And like they had
Jaw
no
just
nothing to
getting
go for.
exploratory there, saying, I don't want to sit and wait for the game to come to me. If they are going to try and split, I can get ahead of this.
Mars chocolate.
important round for
Mars,
G2.
yeah, is Mars with the coconut, right?
And again, after losing the pistol, they've certainly found
No, that's dark
themselves some footing.
chocolate. I don't know. I know the bounty chocolate is hella good
That is
too. The
free.
coconut bounty chocolate.
NRG are trying to
Mars,
work
I
the
don't
map
think
in
I like
multiple
Mars that
places. They
much.
get that-
We saw that yesterday. Once G2, once they can get something started up, it can be really hard to slow them down. It would be very early to have a Bonkard timeout, but if this round goes,
Oh,
these next 2 go
damage?
for NRG, it might
None.
be in order.
Jaw just using the
Actually, a little bit on
Odin
Mata.
spam
That
Josh
Odin
was-
spam
Josh
on
was
A main
showing
is
on the
so
desk
fucking
earlier,
busted, bro.
just to try to stifle the players that are getting through A main.
Again, it's a new spot for Baby Bay. This time, though, he's got to make a correction.
Wall to
Ball
get
has
him
to be
out.
used just to
Wow.
get Mata out safely.
Still, NRG getting to enter the mid-round without having taken any damage or lost any players is
Damn, they have 3A.
going to be a nice change.
Either
after
trying
the
to
last
fake it
couple.
like he's alone.
Jordan still a nuisance, still at large. His A side pretty heavily stacked, comparatively speaking. He can play off his flash here.
Look at that
Lead comes
Yuto.
straight away.
Double
Watch out for the
C's.
relay bolt. He's going
Kiko
to molly
still
things
entries
up,
it,
but the
though.
pressure's going to come from
Oh my
the
God,
other
he
side of the
scans.
site.
Oh my
Jaw's gonna
God.
Go busy. And all of NRG are waiting for him there. A lot of stun util affecting G2's ability to hold this side down, and they're down to Leaf and Valen. The former is already pinned down.
Wow.
Leaf sends in the run it back, but it's a little bit too late.
NRG
Valen gets
fighting
one.
hard
Now
here.
with the
Good
loss of
job.
A lot of HP
That
to
setup
the
looks
volley.
good. Kiko's entry was
The
nuts.
pressure is keeping NRG from planting, but eventually they're able to stabilize.
What a snap.
Opportunity, but can't find that connection.
Saw him. Kiko,
There
good
was a
job.
chance
Kiko had a
there.
big
No one was
round.
actually
Kiko big
watching the
impact this
connected
round.
push.
Kiko big
had to cover
impact.
both those angles at once.
They had 3 there, and the setup was good. Like
Takes
Kiko
care
still
of Valen
entered
and
it.
Hepburn.
So, anyhow,
If you want to play, let's play.
Nah, he
Shallow
won't.
smoke from the attack side here.
Fake Omen ult. It's pulling the C guy.
TG.
Spam. Wow.
Sort of the side. Kiko
It's
very,
on the
very
ult.
already slowed up, and he's in run it back here.
They're playing retake.
Here's a Hunter's Fury. Draw thing spotted here right out in the back of the site.
yeah, Brock
No
just
tags. One
sending
tag,
that
sorry.
Semi-speculatively, just based on the
Fast
run it back,
flood.
forcing the players out of the site into the spawn. Felt like he had a good chance for a connection. Doesn't find it. Here
Wow,
comes the
good
full-on
fallback, Mata.
retake. Overdrive in the front.
Big
Nice
clear.
water. That's going to reveal some players up
Mata's
on this
low.
side. Ethan goes down first. And there's Jaw with the sweep.
Good
They're not ready
flash.
for it. He is low. Off the back of that timing, takes Mata out of the picture. Now there's no real close
That's a good
presence
job.
here.
Good
It's Jaw who
retake.
can try and play some kind of post plant, but the Odin sprams down Jaw before he gets there.
That's just a good retake right
There's the
there.
deep
Wow.
use.
That's
Round
just
up.
good team plays.
Another grand final for G2 in Americas. Another opportunity
Oh,
for a trophy.
Like now I want hella chocolate. Hold on.
4-1. If they can make it there, if they can get revenge on
Spam?
Lev,
Look,
but
Brock
they
got
still
spam,
need to get
chat.
past
He's
NRG.
actually getting a taste of his own medicine.
To get
Speeding
that
up.
same spam angle taken up. G2 have done their homework. Jaw can get across with that mobility.
Yo, Jaw is crazy what he's doing right now. Oh my God. He is crazy with what he just did right there. Wait, I just realized it's Jaw in the
Definitely draw out
Odin.
a decent amount of util and bring a lot
Oh
of
my
attention to that A
God.
side. Now they can feel like it might be time to work elsewhere on the map, leave some players inserted, work back to them later.
Which
in the
country
round.
makes the
G2
best chocolate in
love
the
to go
world?
for
It is
mid-round
probably
re-clears
Switzerland,
towards
low-key,
A.
right?
They push here a lot. It can be a dangerous play. It can
Aren't
be
they known
tough
for that
to fight
shit?
back through these angles, but they are often willing, more than willing to do it.
Oh wait, Leaf.
Scuba doubles back here just when he got out virtually scot-free. But Leaf,
Flashing off Trent.
talk about the mid-round refight.
Belgium has the best.
Thinking about it.
Ooh,
This could
no
be a great
glaze,
moment.
Belgium.
They make sound, press up, and then cut noise. If Leaf just kind of has the intuitive timing here, he'll get the catch on Scuba.
Uh-oh. He flashed himself. That's tough.
Oh, yeah, just a
Cypher ult,
little
30
awkward.
seconds.
It just
They
bounced
have
off
B.
the door. So Scuba is able to get that kill.
And there
It's
it
a
is.
free
That's
plant.
the
There's a judge
acceleration
in the
from
smoke.
NRG. They were looking for Scuba to find something. He was in a compromising spot
They're
and still
waiting for
found
the
success.
Mata presses
Trent
forward
gets
into
a
the
kill.
smoke on account of just having
Mata has to push.
Judge. Nightfall comes through. It's going to
Brock caught him.
On to two. No, not on the Mata.
Oh, the
Actually
judge
does,
gets
but he
kill.
still just
They have
closes the gap.
sight.
It doesn't seem to care at all, but Jaw
2v3,
and Trent
they're
are still
sticking the bomb.
active.
But because of this wall, G2, they just want
can't
to get
hear.
on the spike. Yeah, they get it to half. Johnson sticking it all the way.
It's to half. Now it's Trent in that 1v2. The wall's about to
Oh
come
my
down,
God,
and
there was a
Mata
chance.
chimes in with the off.
Oh my God, there was a chance. Nice try.
Very close.
Holy
Very
fuck.
scrappy round in keeping with what we saw on Pearl. And just sit there.
I haven't seen the
Forcing
forehead
G2
emote in
to
a
make
minute.
Mid-round re-clear, or they walk into a held angle.
Take flight.
Low key, a good throwback.
NRG, yeah, was just kind of waiting for them to go back towards A, use this drone for the re-clear, forces Trent away because if he gets caught in the corner
Tarik,
with
next for
Bing,
Cavs? Next,
he might
of
just die
course.
to spam, or he's just going to get flashed and pushed by Kiko. He doesn't know. But
Bandit
there are
player.
a million different ways he could die, so he's got to
50
get out of
seconds,
there.
bro.
But
If NRG run
like
this clock
the
down, G2 will
proactivity
eco
to
them.
Try to get right back into
Do they
the
re-clear
corner.
this dry?
That's
Oh God, they're going
kind of
to.
play you need to
It's
make
gonna be
to
a dry
win
re-clear.
round like this.
Yeah, try and invalidate this info as much as
Oh my
Oh
God.
my God.
Unreal stuff from Trent. And that's about as much as you can hope for.
Jaw has a bucky. Jaw has a
Might well be
bucky.
enough. 33 seconds left on the round.
Oh,
and it's Bucky on the corner
brother.
for Jaw.
When it rains, it
Now,
pours.
Perfect use of that fast lane. Knew there might be a pinch coming in from Sewer, and Scuba is disoriented. Forced to back on up here. Baby with a swing out there.
Oh my God, he got
Jaw
another.
finds yet another.
That's the classic G2 eco, bro.
And another classic G2 Thrifty is
Oh,
in the works.
brother.
There's no time for Scuba to get out of this round with really anything. And a strong breeze.
How many
to blow
times
him
have I
over.
been banned on what?
And Jaw's full of more than hot air.
On
Those
Twitch,
are
I don't
just
think I've
the
ever
little
been banned on
micro
Twitch, low
decisions
key.
you see that separate the world's best.
That bandit
from
close
everybody
range,
else.
one
Trent
taps,
forced off by that drone, immediately takes the
and then he
timing
takes the space
to
back.
get back up into that angle. That's
That's
the kind
fucked.
of play that you have to make if you want to win rounds like this. Playing it safe, just going back to site, holding and getting exec on, and you have the bandit.
Baby pit.
That's probably not going to cut it.
Getting that Thrifty here.
No, I don't think I've been banned on
for
Twitch
G2 is
before.
going to be so vindicating.
I don't think
This
so.
defense side already getting to a very healthy 4-round total.
Let's fuck around and find out. Uh-oh.
Baby pushes out, spotted here though.
I like how he's
Away
like
without rendezvousing.
Yep, puts the fear of God in
keeping
Scuba,
his
just
TP, yeah.
hits him with some damage through the wall.
The fear of dad. I mean,
He's gonna rewalk.
Right here.
Wow, the rewalk is crazy right now.
look at this walk up, bro. He does not care.
Yo,
He
TP!
bounce back. Let's listen in.
Oh, keep it out.
Come back.
Getting this gun.
Come on, come in. Wave in
He
again.
is crazy with that TP.
I'm far, guys. I'm far.
Fade has the A
I
line.
know. We're just gonna peek B and we're gonna end A at him.
Walking up.
We're gonna peek B and end A.
He's Odin just holding me, leaving. I'm a peek A-link.
Smoke and ceiling.
I fucking tapped out again, bro.
See if you can.
He tabbed out?
Close.
I'm darting A-link. Could be back
Chat,
up.
remember I was telling you about the Windows key?
A-link.
Nothing
Yeah,
goes.
flash.
Nothing goes.
Kiko does not have the
Close right,
Windows
I
key.
Yeah,
No, not close right. Planning A.
Fucking thing, bro.
I'm getting bomb down.
Wait, fight A-Link together.
Yeah. Front B, front B.
Last player standing. Spike down. Flawless.
Can we just rush you on the side? Yeah, no.
Rusty on the
The
neon
first
ult.
thing they
Bottom
said,
of the
I'll
call.
He comes up in this round where he just decides to send it. If there's like a marginal situation where it can get an advantage on an eco round, yeah.
Ooh, they're
sometimes you just
faking the
wanna take
A-pop.
Then NRG determined there's no
Oh my god.
spam.
He saw a lot of people
Went
running
himself
away.
on that A line.
It's good info.
They just started to really extend.
Now they're
their
gonna re-hit
control
A?
deep into A.
Are they gonna re-clear long?
I mean,
Jaws
I think
here.
Leaf might try and find
Or,
his way out
Leaf,
of this
sorry.
smoke, but the flash, he threatens to do so.
He's just checking it
Yeah,
out.
just knows that he can't fully commit.
Oh my
to
god,
angles
almost.
to be seen.
Yes,
That could
Phoenix
have been
ult.
the moment for NRG. Yeah, he's gonna send it. Kiko just straight up into the 5-on-5, into the site.
What a
Exact overdrive
shot
dealt
from
with
Leaf.
immediately.
This is what G2, though, they're good at handling. They can absorb this pace up from NRG or any other team, really.
Oh, they
and
know
there's
he's there.
Trent. Nice little corner to find, but he reveals himself by taking
Trent
down the
gets
corner. It
a
doesn't matter, he's found two.
second! Look at Brock.
G2, can they get Baby Bay properly into this site? Oh, that's awkward time
Good
for the outro.
drones.
Baby Bay has to play retake now.
And
Walked up.
he
Look
does-
at
that gives
Brock.
Brock the opportunity to move forward.
He actually walked up.
Is a bold decision.
Wait, there's
from
a
him.
flank. I just realized. Oh my god. Brock's aware.
Spike's got to be recovered. He's watching this angle
enemy
from
Wow.
and that's perfect. He knows. Now where Baby Bay
Wow.
is. What a round from NRG.
I guess he doesn't need an Odin, huh?
Very little to work with coming into it.
Plus overdrive exec
Right?
into the site. And
Didn't we
it
used
gets
to
them
have
the
a sound
round win.
effect for Thrifty?
10 rounds in, we are even. Valen here forced back down. Can hear that burst of pace from the Neon.
It said it?
Still going to be in position. Look already to the side. Yes, Valen finds the
Oh
timing.
my god, like
Dirty.
Shroud, actually. Actually like Shroud.
Cold showers all around after that one. Scuba here just
Oh
as the
my god,
smoke
he's gonna
disappears,
ace.
Valen etches up
All
his
good.
fourth.
What a fucking
Jordan
transfer.
denies him the ace. But I think the message
It's
has
for
been delivered.
international, I see.
I don't think Valen is one to ever
Just like me and
complain
Shroud,
about
for
getting
sure,
an ace
retweet.
stolen.
He should,
He's not
bro.
that kind of guy.
He should. You know what? Back yourself,
He
kid.
deserves to have
Wait,
that attitude.
was this the C-Rush?
Crazy on that three.
Wait,
The transfer
wait,
onto the
Bonkar
third
called a
is
pause,
nuts.
canceled the C-Rush? The team did it the round after.
That spray control, the
Oh no,
adjustment
Bonkar's
down to
pissed
the
right now. Show me Bonkar cam.
Perfect.
I gotta see Bonkar cam. He said no. He said no. I'm going for it.
I mean, listen, it's not like when texture gets stage molding. It's a different league. Now it's like, oh, that's okay.
Yeah, there was no conniption. That is fair.
But it's
Trap.
All right, flash out, and we are going to go for it. Okay, 1-for-1 is going to be Hunter's Fury in play, though. Jaw, got to be careful.
Oh, he's moving, bro. He's moving that
He
shit like a
has
jump
lateral
rope.
mobility to avoid those shots.
Scuba all the while is just hoping to catch someone peeking towards B, maybe someone rotating.
So NRG here, they've taken this mid-slope area, right? Scuba has control, and they're just
This is a
painting.
good little setup, though, for G2. They have the info. If someone gets in towards B, they have the players stacked up towards A. If the hit gets there,
Timing.
they can rotate to B quickly.
Wow.
And they've got garage control, having Valen posted up there.
Jaw, what is happening on your screen?
doing
Jaw.
Bro.
Bruh.
We're getting a little too crazy. We are getting a little too crazy. Baby is trying to get on the
Oh,
angle. Close,
they're in
close.
B.
Vibing, man.
Let's try.
So that round is just pure vibes.
Nah,
from
Jaw
you.
was feeling himself. It's all good. Happens,
They
bro.
had a good setup.
I
and
saw
then
what he
they
was doing, though.
sent
Realistically,
it
he was
on.
trying to make a distraction for the guy that was
That was a
flanking
situation
garage
where
and
it's like,
sandwiched
all right,
them.
well, no
But the
matter
garage died,
where
and then it looked
NRG
silly.
go, these two teams can
You.
make it there. If we can go to a map 5 here from NRG, Kiko wants that.
Or
He's pointing out
Martine, or a
straight away
Primi,
and gets the first.
was
Or
able to trade that one
basically
out.
any of those crack
And it's
motherfuckers. Hold on,
consideration for him if
3v3.
He wants to emerge through garage as well, but he's tempered that aggression. He walks up into a headhunter line and takes a chunk of damage.
Brock's
Great. Just knew he
ready.
had a timing to get into sight, but goes right into the waiting arms of Brock with that Sheriff. Demon with the weapon on these pistol rounds, and
This
now it's
man.
all in Trent.
Flank. Nice try.
1v3.
Man,
Scuba?
we should be able to finish this off easily. There it is, another pistol picked up here for NRG.
NRG just have Ethan.
Someone's
jiggling
laughing in the
towards that
crowd?
Back B side. It's a patient G2.
Who's
These
cracking
are the
jokes?
moments where you listen in on their comms, and every little inch of the map that they will be trying to canvas.
Phoenix
it's
wall.
Like 3-2-1, 3-2-1. They're always just peeking these things together. They're so regimented in these mid-round moments.
Because of how deep
I
on the
mean,
site Scuba is,
NRG just getting some info back, but they all only saw Chamber.
C, but the Cypher is just going to see everything.
I mean, NRG have no info here.
You'll note that Leaf is waiting for a chance to hop into B. Still a flash to his name.
Well, they have an
Wants to
outlaw.
Make noise, be a
It's a B
distraction,
fake.
draw some attention there.
Will they
Jaw
pull?
has been inserted in A-Long
They
for
pulled a little bit, but they're
long
back.
While, and G2 have just been waiting to go back to him to get into this execute, but NRG are here. They have 3 players
Wow,
on the side ready to
sick
anchor.
kill
Jaw
onto
gets caught on the
Neon.
elbow by the looks of things. It's a one-shot there from Mata.
They're going back. They're going back. 20 seconds.
21
20
seconds, and they are trying to rotate out right now,
seconds!
G2.
All right, well, Valen's found another one.
They
though.
actually
Is
will
it
make
worth
it. Everyone's
pushing
here.
The issue? They're selling a fake
Everyone's
on
here.
a fake.
Oh
my God, they're getting
They
kills.
felt like the only win con in this situation was to have
Wow.
half their team abandoned in the site to die, while 2 of them go to B to get the spike down.
Will
Like
Baby
4
Bay
fakes
be
on
aware of
this
this
round, I'm
flank? Did
certain
he
of it.
hear
Baby
him?
Bay has to go large here. He needs
He's
this position
aware.
to cover the defuser.
Wow.
Mata walks into the line, and again, he finds
Look at that
success.
TP,
It's
bro.
allowed
That
him to
TP is
fall
fucking
back,
crazy.
but he might have been happier in mid-window, honestly.
This would be an unbelievable round win. I don't think I've ever seen a call like that on such low time or that late of a rotation. It's a 2-on-2.
There's a double face set up here for G2. They're waiting for Scream. And a
Oh,
shot.
up,
Trent
down.
picks it up. And now it's on Ethan. One is good. Ethan, though, down to 15. Low. Very spammable. Fake TP and Trent now again.
Oh,
And
he
the
got a
clutch
cross.
against the King.
Nice try, Ethan.
And he
That
comes
is a
out with
big
the
win for
trump
G2.
card.
Holy That was first bonus, by the
round
way.
from G2.
15 seconds remaining. Or so
Pico's got
to run
ult,
back
full
to
buy
B
here.
and
Mata's
plant
still rocking the
in a
outlaw.
man disadvantage
One light
situation,
armor.
but they think that'll be more winnable. That is crazy,
Spam.
and it works. I'm stunned. That's an insane call from them. And for Trent and Baby Bay to then close it out on top of that in the 2v3 is just ridiculous.
The dog didn't clear.
Here, Scuba takes his time, eventually finds the kill, but Kiko, can he pick this line up?
Oh
Dangerous
no, he
stuff.
chased the
Kiko
kill
doesn't expect
down.
The third player, and now Leaf is so
Leaf's-
deep here on their C side.
Leaf's
He's
gone too
practically
far.
part of the masonry.
Leaf's gone too far. Overheat.
On too low HP to actually get anything
Oh, the
done,
Fatal
though.
got nobody.
Nightfall avoided by Ethan. Valen just trying to wait for a moment.
Oh, no, they're
Trey
throwing.
has to fight close with that stinger, but Ethan gets the best of him.
The lurk.
Trent on the
They
Phantom.
saw Valen, I
He
think.
hears that Ethan's
I think they
crossed.
saw
That's
him.
important information to pass. They can pull off this
2v3,
side.
Trent and Valen, the
has
core.
to give that space, and at this point is happy to get somewhere else on the map that's a little
Trent's
bit
running
safer.
A.
Valen upgrades the gun, has the Vandal now. Gonna just
He's
try
gonna plant
to
open.
meet up with his teammate.
So we're going to see it
NRG
again.
is starting to realize, but they're still very far.
G2 are crossing
Omen
the
or
map to
Ethan
an
has
alternate bomb
ult,
site.
so he
The
could
two
ult somewhere for
longest
info
standing
later.
members of the team. Well, like
And I would
4
imagine
years,
Brock's
5
dart
years
will be
these
back
guys
soon
have been
too.
playing together.
How do
From
they play this?
The days
They
pre-partnership
plant
to playing in
open
challenges
and
to
play double
qualifying.
hell.
Teammates, 4
Omen ult
ages.
goes heaven?
And G2 take
Or is it
down
hell?
another 2
It saw
versus
Valen,
3.
it didn't
I don't
see
think Ethan
Trent.
saw the second player in hell.
Oh my god, yeah. But
Don't know
what a
how important that is.
spam.
Valen's able to cross, and he's still healthy enough now. A crossfire put together. No, Valen solo on this angle.
Wow.
Doesn't seem to
How
matter.
does he expect him to be
Trent
here?
gets the second bite of the apple.
Wow, dude, the
And the later mouse
positioning
gets the
on the
cheese,
hell.
baby.
Oh
To
my
try
god.
again,
They play
G2
double
leaving
hell.
it up.
Ethan ults it. One of them is not
Back
spotted.
to back.
Eco round.
G2 again, these rounds that they've strung together, reminiscent of the thrifties they managed to pull off on the previous
What was that
map.
smoke for
And
the
there's an
retake?
opener for Baby Bake, just what the doctor ordered. Let's listen into some comms here to see how G2 advance out
Listening
of
to
this
comms
position.
here, by the way.
Go. Yeah. Get orb, Alex. Full greed. He's gonna be here. Give Alex the plant, Trent.
Heard. Could be there. I don't know. He could be close right.
I don't give a fuck. Alex, you want to take this? I'll give you that too.
He just
Hit
pushed
trip.
Yo, this guy's a break.
You gotta ban diddle as well, alright? Okay. Don't kill him. Let Alex kill him. That ult is fucking huge for this next gun round.
He's
still
shooting,
up
bro.
today.
Fight him window.
Let Alex kill him. Or
Window,
die.
window. I'm just running, bro. Just running.
Yeah, they need that overdrive for Jorgen.
I think Brock
They've
realizes
given us
now.
the narrative. We have the storyline to follow. Wait.
Minus 5k.
Jaw hunting
Oh, he doesn't realize that he got towards A.
Brock trying to make himself scarce
Oh,
here with the
no.
Bucky up on the corner. Oh, Jaw, Spidey sense.
Wait, Brock's giving it.
What?
Ouch. All good. Got the orb.
Scanning ahead.
All right, there's Valen will finish off the job at G2.
They have 4 ults.
Again, slower start to this half. Lose the pistol. Fine. But there's been some sublime Valorant.
Did Brock
these
get his
last
ult off
3
of that kill
rounds.
too? Oh, I see.
They are
So
gonna be
hopefully
spread
at
thin
some
by
point they
design.
realize that we're getting like the eco, and it's
Kiko.
usually at the end of the round
Finding
too.
the advantages, but they're not closing some of these rounds out. Mata's ultra aggro, deals with the run it back, and as that Hunter's Fury to supplement that.
Oh
It's
my god, he's got
beautiful.
shut down.
That is wild. NRG fight out
Flawless.
all
Oh my
opening.
god.
They push up on
Ooh.
every extremity.
What a push. What a push.
There's no
9
way
up.
G2 are ready for that.
Getting in there. Crazy
Broncar
little
said that's
set
your
piece
call,
called,
Mitch. That was
and
Mitch's call right
it
there, dude. That's your strat.
absolutely
That's your
fries
strat,
G2.
Mitch.
Tour de force has to be lent on by Baby Bay here. As outside of that, his weaponry is pretty
Oh.
bad.
All right,
Early
well, the
fights
pace
on
is still
mid.
Crazy again.
Mata's
like
pushed
to
up A.
main.
What
Mata's
a
all the way through.
flick!
What is this peak? What is going on?
And everyone's spamming. Leaf's able to get away. Healing up now. Brock trying to get around behind his own Aldrone. And Baby Bay is so low. He's got to respect the shock dart. Ethan pushed up
What
close.
the
And
fuck
Baby Bay
is
not ready for
happening?
this. This is the
Wait,
up-tempo pace from
wait, what?
This is
NRG.
TDM. We might as well
Jaws
be casting
flanking.
a game on drift. This is just chaos, bro.
Oh
And Josh is saying, we
my
can absorb
god.
these up-tempo plays. We can absorb these pace increases. Can you?
I don't even know where did Jaw even come from?
He came through
Where was
A.
he at? Did he go through B? I mean, there's too much going on.
I think he went up
I'm
sewer.
overstimulated.
Here is Scuba now.
Production,
was-
we play the round at 0.5 speed.
Yeah. Actually, though.
We're going to have time for that by the looks of things because young
1v2
Scuba
Scuba.
is unsure about
Oh
what
my
G2's
God.
game plan is now. Having to retake into the A site, one of the toughest sites in the game to retake.
Scuba's got a Cypher
Against
ult,
both
no bodies
duelists.
here.
Long odds.
It is 2-1s here. He could isolate the guy hell.
Certainly a deck that's stacked against
Ooh, he
Scuba,
saw him.
And yeah,
Phoenix
we
saw
see
him.
the overdrive now in play. Relay bolt gives an inkling
double
as to
peek it.
where the Cypher might be, and that'll be checked
Oh
by
my
Jaw.
god, Leaf
And they
jiggles
just
him.
know.
Jaw
They just
slides
know.
out. They spotted him. They
Duels work
spotted him.
into the double
That's so
swing.
Bro.
No chance for
That's
Scuba
so
there.
Yeah, many of those tricks we saw showcased pretty extensively on Breeze earlier on in this series. If you're just joining us, we are in map number 4, and it is a close affair on Haven. Now, we've been investigating a bug in the game, so it's required some footage to be reviewed, and
There's a bug in the game, so footage to be reviewed, and we're rolling back the rounds.
So, yeah,
What? What happened, chat? Who knows? Wait, they rolled it back,
You move
bro.
on
They actually
from
rolled it
there,
back.
And yeah, this year, even on Haven actually was one of the maps.
What was the
In kickoff,
bug?
G2
Damn, that's a
obliterated
fucked
NRG
round to roll
2-0
back.
when G2
'Cause that was a big
debuted
win
some
for
of their
them.
new double duelist looks. First
Oh,
time they were really
fuck.
playing this fast game style.
It was 9-10. Yeah,
Getting
they
back
rolled it
into it
back,
now.
bro.
I'm told we had a bug with Kiko's Phoenix ult. That's what was being looked at. So
Oh,
round
we have to
rolled
look back.
G2
Chat, we'll look at it after.
back
The
to
Phoenix
9.
Kiko? I don't know what happened. Where did he Phoenix ult?
And Jogamo has been instantly
remember.
inserted over towards a short.
I
So
don't know.
G2 will have a later option in this round to
We'll look
back,
at it after,
go
though. I don't
for an
know.
A execute if he
doesn't get re-cleared.
it doesn't get re-cleared if he keeps this space. And there's a re-clear towards long from NRG, but that is not his position. At the moment, this G2 team are happy
Cam?
to prod both extremities of the map. Dre with this op over towards C, leaving Job in sewer over on A, and
And league casters always tell you what happened.
what
Yeah,
the best
usually in
option
this,
is
I'm even
later in
surprised
the
they told
round.
us.
Mid-round walk
We usually
up.
don't know.
Oh, okay, he sees it now. This is going to get
Walk
Leaf.
down mid, 50
Gonna get his
seconds.
attention.
NRG feeling really starved for info, knowing that
Yeah.
Baby Baker pushed up C,
The
knowing
lurk
they
short
had
A.
no A control.
Oh no, the Odin.
The read from the team right now was that there was just going to
They
be
are
a
going to
exit,
Scuba, who's
but
alone.
It's only Jaw alone, getting caught by Brock.
Scuba now revealed. This is going to promote.
The rotate's here though. Look at Mata.
Yeah, there's that rotation.
Oh,
right in time,
stopped.
but Leaf just deals with Mata
Oh,
immediately.
no.
Frag for Leaf and there's Baby
Kiko,
Baker clearing
Phoenix
Scuba
ult?
out to the back of the side. Kiko, can he flash into this? Runner back active, of course. Gets a second chance. May not even need it. It's on Valen now. Oh my
Holy
goodness.
fuck.
Kiko will return.
15
Post
seconds.
ult. Valen has to go for this plant though. Time is so short that Molly would have stalled him out. Blaze wall.
Tanking
That
it.
hurts, man. That really
Wow,
hurts.
that's a
Change
lot
to
of
the wall.
damage.
I mean, yeah, it does so much damage going through the box.
Valen now knows where Kiko.
Wow!
What a win! What a Red
Ball
Bull
don't
clutch
lie!
from
What's the bug?
captain.
The ball don't
Again
lie!
and again.
What a clutch!
Valen delivers.
These are the kind of series late in Americas where Valen just decides to be
Damn.
that guy. Like in the qualifying game for kickoff to make it to Santiago, he went with like 64 for 30. It was something like
Insane.
that, playing Astra across 3 maps.
That's messed up. That is messed up.
Just late in these Americas tournaments, the highest stakes matches, VO5
I wish I could see what they're saying.
especially.
Still a full buy
There's
for
no
NRG. Off on
sense
Mata.
of exhaustion with him at all. No, he just thrives in this environment.
What?
Oh,
Bro,
man,
come
just
on.
stop. He has gotten the most disgusting kills on this map.
Dude, he has.
They're all
No
the
joke.
first bloods as well. It's ridiculous.
He's hit some
It just
crazy
gives me a feeling
shots.
that G2 can't lose this. They can't lose these rounds. They just don't. Scuba's pulled over towards that garage direction here, leaving C side open with the exception of that util.
Full
Now, where do you
retake.
go from here as NRG? You want to play for a retake later and you have no smokes for any of the choke points? That's going to be tough. No paranoia to get back in. That's going to be tough.
Oh, they're running up.
No, they want to
Big
anchor
shot.
this site. That's a win con they
Stun.
can play to. Mata, great first shot.
He got in so quick. Can he get out?
Oh, nice
Probably
ult.
might not want to. Yep, he sticks around.
Nice.
doubles
Mata
back
did
into this
work right
overdrive.
here. No joke.
And all of a sudden, that ridiculous early advantage.
40
eked out.
seconds. Oh, he's so blind. He couldn't get away.
Some great
And
play
the
from
Cypher
NRG.
ults, they're
They make the
speeding
right
up towards
decision there to
B.
get aggressive fight
Molly
together.
the rotate.
4-on-2. These are the kind of situations
Shock
they haven't
darts.
been able to win. G2 winning in the late round with less
Oh,
players.
he's going A
winning
now.
out
Oh my god, he's
clutches.
caught.
NRG need this bad.
Never mind. He got by. All good.
Been allowed to cross. He's
Look at
so
Trent, by the
alone.
way.
He's
He's running
so
back to.
isolated.
No.
Trent is for some
Oh my god,
reason
he's
fixated
1v4.
on this
Leaf is
garage.
1v4 on the
Push
site.
never going to come.
He's dead.
Leaf plants for himself long.
Never mind, he got away
Good.
again.
Oh my
That was the
God,
second
just
chance
barely
Scuba had, no
around
joke.
the corner.
Is Trent going to find a timing because it's
I don't
so
know. He has to
ridiculous
stall
that he's
so
here
much.
right now?
Surely there's
Oh,
just
Brock's
no way,
aware.
right?
Wow.
Surely there is just
Oh
no
my
way.
god.
No, here we go. All right.
Oh my god.
He gets the
dangerous.
flash.
Had the flash, but didn't have the health. Scuba's going to be able to
shit,
get this
son.
game
There was,
even
like,
up
actual
again.
chances.
Kills get him the
somehow.
reef. One of the most consistent teams globally.
5
in the world
garage.
in G2 and the reigning champions winners.
Molly.
And yet somehow this is in the lower bracket final. Maybe we'll talk about that later. But it's, again, execute into C. Scuba. Perfect
Oh my God,
timing with the
Scuba.
trip.
Happy to play off that cyber cage. Trip combo now going to be seized towards the back of the side, spotted by Leaf.
Oh!
But there's going to be a trade, easily enough. Valen somehow gets away.
One enemy
Hopping,
remaining.
skipping, jumping. He's out. Stunned up low, tries to swing it.
Dude,
Martin's
they
there
actually
with
had
the
a
ult.
chance there.
The
Kiko
long
popped
barrel of
off.
the law
Holy
prevails.
fuck.
Scuba still just gets a free one, right?
We were promised a scrappy game, and we are getting it.
Looks like NRG are going right back to this A fight. Flash with the stun.
Wait, look
over
at
the
Valen,
wall.
look at
That is sick.
Valen.
It forces Baby Bay away. Do they know it's possible?
They know!
Someone slipped the net. Yeah, it's Ethan with the op, huh? But he gets the kill.
It's crazy that he's
What?
so aware of that. Leaf tries to get through that garage spot with the run it back. Now he might
They're
come
in
back with
B.
some backup.
Yo, this match is crazy right now, the pace.
At least George taking up that position. It's a pretty shallow owl drawing out towards
They have
C
B.
side.
Oh, good. We got my opping IGL.
Oh
on
God,
the
oh
case.
God, oh God, it's a, oh God. What the fuck? No one's
okay.
watching shit for him. That's tough.
Scuba just 1 for 1 there.
Traded?
That's going to be enough, surely. It's B-side
Oh!
looking open for G2. Wait a minute,
No.
getting active out of garage.
And that was Ethan out in the open on the angle as well, so he can't even kind of glide back, stay alive. Brock getting flashed.
Oh my
up, back
God,
on
the
reason
flash
he gets
kill?
it.
Full blind doesn't seem to matter. Hold
What
on
a
for the
shot,
boys is the
Joe!
gameplay. Brock trying to get involved in the rest of this round.
1v2. Yo,
Josh
Josh got 2 kills right there, by the way.
At the back of the C side. This is actually awkward for Trent to try and hold from.
Was he kill the
Truly
Phoenix
not
ult
right up
after?
against the Neon that's just going to jump around, and then the Odin spraying you.
It's a terrible post-plant position for Trent. It just
Oh,
can't
that's
feel
it. That's
comfortable.
Jeej.
Marta can easily jump, peek, and confirm.
Yo.
I know.
Oh my God,
Holy
I mean, my heart
shit.
dropped for a second. That is crazy.
I thought it too. Now though,
Maybe.
NRG
Game
get
Master,
up to 12.
maybe we will.
That is...
Tightly held B side by NRG. 4 players converge there.
Yeah, they're
Mata has
just
the full A
ready
line.
for,
50 seconds.
Off some
Valen
amount
has
of
Astro Wall. Let's
contact
see
from Ethan,
which one he
throw
does.
out that Kiko
Probably does the
flash
front
play.
B one,
They
right?
covered almost
They're
all
walking
the
down
lane.
now.
The only gap is either sewer or A main.
There's been enough noise cut that, yeah, they want to get some information. They want to take a fight to G2.
Relay bolt slide is good. 1 for 1 though. Brock steps up with the Odin. This could be it, folks.
Yeah.
Map 5, well and truly on
I
the
think this is
cards
too much.
in this lower final. Brock here gets a ping and some spam to
Wow.
follow it up. It
That's
wouldn't be
nice.
Brock if it wasn't.
That's nice.
Dirty stuff.
Those are the
GG.
plays
Map
he
5
lit
we
up with
go.
the Hunter's Fury earlier.
And now Baby Bay, the last hope for G2 to get this series ended early. She's very unlikely. You'll step up. Be
Yo,
locked down.
we're going the
maximum
distance.
Valorant today. We're going to ascend to decide our last finalist.
Oh my
Both teams winning on the maps that
Look at the
they've
bug,
picked.
yeah.
NRG coming out with some really world-class play
Yeah, we'll
on
take a
that
look.
Haven defense. The last string of rounds were
see.
genuinely fantastic.
It's
Some
on
unbelievable
this
gameplay to
round.
watch. We're headed to Ascent next one. Yesterday, we saw G2 falter. It was the
the
cause
next
of
round, right?
frustrations for
This
Josh
round.
RT. And in the case of NRG, we don't know what we're going to see. This is going to be their debut on the map.
Is a 90-minute.
Specifically from
You're
what we've
welcome to
seen,
Finland, gang.
we
I'll be
hit
there,
on
bro.
Breeze.
Shout out
I'm
Finland.
expecting nothing short of great.
Shout out Helsinki. Oh,
Good opener. Brock with the Sheriff again.
holy
Look at the
damage.
damage as well. Oh my God! I mean, Valen feels like a non-factor
Oh.
at 23, and yeah,
There
he's
go the
trying to
smokes.
get out of there. He can't.
Sheepishly, G2
Nah,
are backing
remake the
away
shit.
from Tiles now, realizing that their options just became
Every
severely
team should
limited
get
on this
one
map.
illegal remake.
A contact walk up onto the B side. Kiko just picks up the angle at about the right time. And the Brit takes the Yoru out of the round instantly.
2v5,
Continues
unwinnable.
the trend of just trying to take these timings and expose holes in the defense. Trent getting the spike down, unable to move. And the player backside
Still
though,
backside.
has no desire to swing into him. They want to figure out where Baby Bay is first, and they can just shut the door in his face. That's just
Not a
disrespectful.
flawless. But wasn't G2
gonna
struggling on
take a
this
little
map
bit of
first
time
lev,
as well.
right?
I mean, it's
Any second
again,
now, guys.
yeah, run diagonal, so you've got to break every section.
They were
of
struggling
three to
versus
get
lab.
through.
Back to my Minecraft days.
Yeah.
30 seconds
Almost flash
left.
too nice, yeah.
Extremely troll. Okay, well, there's the sheer wall as well, also stopping G2. Again, this is just, you know, a hint of what could be to come from NRG's defense side setups on this map. Goober up and
Oh
locks.
yeah. Oh, we got a fourth.
And G2 almost pass one when they see him coming.
The fourth is crazy.
The fourth is crazy.
All right, dominant from NRG. And just a side note, since we're on, you know, Brock's cam for that
Scuba.
last
Yeah.
goal there. Send back in the pool. Brock on your
Oh,
team playing
yeah.
Sova. That's kind of nice. Now, they did remove some of the
wall.
spam walls like towards B main in one of the patches last year, but this is still a Sova map as well, through and through.
Absolutely.
Hey, what agents are you thinking about being great on Ascent? Sova.
That is an evil ass laugh, bro. I gotta say it.
Grab just your go-tos, your old hands. Obviously, the
Won't be able to one-shot Baby Bay, though, so it's possible he gets...
Well, they know he's there, too. What the fuck?
I mean, fully expecting his presence there. Force him back.
obviously
Had
shield
that
wall
audio
triggered.
cue, yeah.
Trying to wall the Sova.
DL
A little short.
Spot Leaf. Unclear if it managed to spot out Baby Bay either. Slow going here, but you know, G2 pushed up on that B-side extremity. They start to get some progress in mid. This is Jordan now testing the smoke, but NRG wisely know that, yeah, this is probably another of the levers that G2 are looking to pull with this very slow B presence that's being scaled up just now.
These B players from NRG are pretty active on the map. Trying to prod towards mid a little bit, then going back into the B site to anchor, and Scuba wants to get there to help from spawn.
The really good molly
on
there.
The angle.
Denies the push upstairs on that far side of the switch house.
30 seconds.
Sheer wall though, yeah, there it
This
is.
is like a
Spawn.
cross.
Oh,
slow
the lurk.
As well. I mean, Ethan caught on the cross. Jaw is just exploiting holes in the map at this point.
Kiko here waiting.
Bam. Better
Weapons though for G2 is starting to chime in now.
Well done, huh?
Jaws trying to pull people over towards the A side there, but now we'll have a chance to set up. CT spawn.
One enemy remaining.
Scuba loves it there. Add logs for sure.
Well, freaking done. They got Phoenix ult as well.
Reload, and that's a free kill.
Here comes the mage.
And he
Oh my god. Triple crossfire.
create a little bit of pressure, maybe get some of this Vice Suits out, but you can just get caught by Odin Span doing that. You could get caught by an AWP doing that.
Okay, drone out mid from NRG.
Danger looming at all times.
Mata's facing this. He's got full util still.
Slow up here, able to stall this. And then follow up the wall, so this is buying a lot of time. He actually tries to boost up.
I feel like nowadays it's hard to go on top. Everyone's so ready.
Very aggressive there from Mata, hoping that he can
Brock
get
with the Odin.
And they want to capitalize. Leafs run it back, is at least dealt with by Brock.
Oh, good molly. Holy
that
fuck.
Angle, that's nice with the molly and the shock.
Do they have a smoke for this?
G2 actually really slow things down now. Again, just tentatively
What the fuck did they run out with?
in towards the B side.
Where's our KO flash?
Go for the team fight there with the players that they've
They just
got,
ran out with fucking
no real
hopes and
utility,
dreams.
Substance to supplement.
Was there
that
a
play.
util?
And with Jogmo teleporting
Vice flash?
forward
Oh,
towards
okay.
Boathouse, getting
Okay,
on
there
that
was a
line.
Vice
One
flash.
Of the benefits
Okay,
of still
fair.
having the Yoru that
Yoru ult,
Ethan
Sova
actually
ult.
just continuing to try to develop him as a better and better IGL, being a former IGL himself.
Kiko with the saved op here.
Which has really contributed a lot
Otherwise,
to
it's
the team
Eco.
environment. Bringing
They
a
are
lot
going
of,
A.
just like positivity and keeping spirits up for everyone too.
Yeah, here's all the dimensional drift. He gets the check wine for free.
Scuba's here
Gets to
alone.
ping out all
Kiko's
the
pushed top
Vice
mid.
util. This is still a very powerful ultimate. That's going to be the fight though. Flower.
Oh, what a
the timing
spam.
of
The
that one
spam
was
from the back is
behind him
insane.
every step of the way though.
Now Kiko is on the flank with the AWP. Has to go into the sheer wall to pick up
Oh,
this
is Onk
angle.
going to peek that?
Kiko's just, frankly, unfortunate. Missing out on these opportunities.
Trying to meet up with him. Obviously, though, these are just players with
Oh,
classics.
it's an up down with Trent.
Wine. Baby
Yeah.
Bay's also sat right here.
How do you break this?
Gate crash as well in A main.
You just want to get out of this round with the AWP again. I like
Oh,
the paranoia
nice.
setup. That's nice, though.
That was the
And they smoked wine.
tail window had to be used. They
Good
tucked the
paranoia
player
from
in
Ethan.
towards Wine. I think Trent knows he's going
They
to get
could
pushed. He's just trying to dodge any potential spam.
Wall off
And he
wine,
gets
I
rid
was
of
going to
Kiko.
say.
Now, if you're Marty, you know you've got no choice but to try and keep your eyes over towards main, and
That'll
eventually
be
Leaf
hard.
claps him. From hell, two G2 players poised to spring forth here.
Honestly,
Ethan and Brock
NC.
just don't have the health between them to outlast this.
NC,
No
NC.
time for Brock. Trying to fight his way
Good
out.
damage, though.
Tooth and claw. There should be a double face here from G2 that will send him packing. And then they're out. We've seen this already.
Kiko searching. Got the Vice wall.
There's a protocol
Good value.
for this on the G2 side.
It's another nice bonus of having the Yoru. When back in
Yeah.
the day, you would run a Vice, but every team had a Yoru, and you would just be sending clones at the walls. Oh.
He's forcing the issue. He's really trying to get something going, Wyatt, and it's not working.
Different player, but can't help but feel it's reminiscent of Mata.
I don't even know if the
Sage
dart was
wall,
gonna
and
scan
it's just
him,
a,
but damn.
a similar enough
Tried to swing with the
scenario
dart.
where they're going for this solo effort into B
Too
main to try
overzealous,
to
yeah.
get the opener, but G2 are just prepared in those moments. They have multiple players facing those same angles.
I really wonder what's next for Kiko. I mean, next round, like, we're not going to be talking about the opping jet for a couple of rounds now because of whether
They have the
Marty
Vice set up
might
on
be
Bs.
NRG unsuccessful.
It's their best
here.
chance if they go B.
Unless.
It's Brock and Scuba on this B site.
30 seconds left.
They play with a lot of class in the anchoring situations. They have the right agents to do it here as well. Mata on the way to try and assist from spawn.
Lurk's done this so many times before. Look at the spam over towards lane. Trent's having to catch Scuba out. That's one of those B-side anchors dealt with, but still, this is stalled out for G2. They're barely going to get to the B-side at all. And Brock now is ready to wrap around and take the B-main player out. Trent has to have his wits about him, but Babybay sticks the plan at least.
Trent is going to play this smart. He's just going to live, just bide his time. But that means NRG needs to go for it, try to get a kill on the site. Babybay wins that out against the Odin.
Dude, I'm not going to lie. Damn.
It just deletes Mata as well.
There's a backbreaking round for NRG.
I'm surprised they took that so easily.
With the Odin, with the AWP, with everything.
Ooh. Early wall-ish. 1 minute. Wait, the late wall to see if they break it with the soul ball ready? Damn, he actually only tagged them once.
Yeah, just eats the one ping. That's not going to be enough. That Hunter's Fury is just sent off the back.
It's all a fake. It's all a fake.
The spam, all this pressure on A.
It's a big fake.
The G2 team.
Omen's staying though. Ethan's here.
They've got some info about where Brock is, where the Odin is.
Oh, Scuba's not ready for top. Damn.
Picks up that angle late in mid. That's huge.
Yeah, that's the
Ethan's alone.
B just irrelevant now. Ethan is
the vice doesn't get him.
Has to tuck.
Gonna get to use primary for the time being. Sharpshooting from Tinker though picks it up with the Guardian. Away. How does he have his primary out?
3v3.
Little gap played in there by Ethan.
Jaws alone. That's the
now
round. That's the round.
Doesn't matter what gun this guy has. He's going to do work.
Honestly, good job.
And now he's got himself an upgrade.
Trent just slowly making his way through the site, but there is such little time to play with spots out model. He gets one.
Is there time?
The pressure is being applied.
Wait,
7 seconds on the clock.
Is there time?
Mata can't do anything about this. He can't intervene. He's going to run into Trent if he's not careful.
Oh my god, he's 1 HP as res.
He's so low.
He's going to res on bottom mid.
He's playing it safe to get the res.
He's going to know he's bottom mid then.
They can go back together. They know
Will Leaf realize the res is far?
He doesn't have any util to heal himself back up.
Oh, how far can he get?
Best applications of the res I've seen.
Will NRG be aware, though, that all of this time spent is giving Leaf the moment to switch up his positioning?
Surely they know this.
I mean, Mata knows it's possible. He's looking at this angle.
Timing. He saw both of them. Insane. Sees him dancing
crowd,
on the side.
Crowd.
There could have been a moment. Bolt gets the safe res on Scuba in mid.
Also, Kiko finally finds a way to get involved in the game, and it's with a Guardian just walking around.
No op.
2 big kills from him set the stage for NRG to clutch up.
Fast B hit.
Very fast take of B main from NRG, and now they know if they want to go.
Not really. They have a vice wall in there though.
They have to deal with the
fast B main control.
They're just gonna go ahead and leave that sheer wall in B main, so they're aware if there's ever going to be a re-clear coming, or if they can just work back to that space for free.
Take flight.
Ooh, NRG are ready for this mid.
Towards another op. The bulk of the spend this round was to get Brock another Odin. I can understand the priority. Ethan might get some early warning on a player in this smoke.
Spot tagged.
I like this from NRG, fighting towards mid, leaving the sage.
Oh my god, Brock just spammed him, dude.
Just ridiculous, okay?
Oh my god.
Easy kill. So
and now
easy.
what, right? If you avoid mid where NRG were putting the player emphasis, now you're going into the util dense region of the map. This is where the sage is at, where the wall is at. There's a thorns in main as well.
Nice util, yeah? Nice util. Oh my god, Kiko, careful!
Yo,
what are you guys doing?
It's Valorant, though, uncharacteristic, I feel. And G2 moving on to the side.
Good for that trade.
Whoa.
Yeah, we know
Making a bit of noise.
Got him off plant.
No committal, just waiting for his teammates. Doesn't matter. They can get the plant. That's all good.
2v4.
Player coming from main as well. That's Ethan. So this retake coming from far too many angles you would imagine for G2 to be able to manage. Surely there's just no way, right? Look at where they're at in the site.
I mean, it's such an awkward position to be stacked up by. Brock's going to have his recon cycle back through soon, I'm sure. There's also a paranoia to set at the site. Oh, wow. Kiko dinked early.
Flank.
That could be big. A rotation here.
Good jiggles from Ethan. Oh, the jiggles, bro. The jiggles are so good.
There's enough spam as well to deal with this player. Babybay has to fight his way out.
Cool.
Oh, man.
Nice try. Good damage, though.
Believe in
Econ.
magic.
Their money's not that hot.
Have gotten themselves to parity. Picked by Kiko.
And now, NRG switching it up again. Util density over on the A side.
Phoenix ult.
The Sage and the Vice both there, and it's pressure towards B main from NRG. Kiko with the knives on this round. Wants to at least get that sheer wall out.
So now G2 immediately go back to B because they cleared it. Which is looking nice.
B main contacting. There might need to
low key looking nice because right now it's
like Trent still
only
has
Brock here.
Instance. Get something like that out of the equation.
I'm sure they're also worried the Odin player could just activate off.
But Brock has an Odin.
Inside B main.
So cross map, Jaw activated the clone over towards A main to get the wall out. B main execute is coming through off the Astral. Brock can't spam anything.
Astral is big.
Yeah, trying to swing.
What?
Nice little pocket there, though. Also knocks Leaf inside, run it back.
Flank.
They're going to double back here. We kind of like this idea, but Kiko is ready. Poised.
They cleared mid. Good timing on the flank. 3v5.
Game plan from G2, and it's exposed by NRG, who are now retaking from every angle. B main, not a concern. That is so crucial.
Oh, imagine that hit shot.
In towards this B site.
There is a ping though. Kiko looks like he was hit by the recon bolt while he was sailing through the air.
Oh,
yeah, the spam. It's pretty good.
You just got to imagine there's going to be someone playing in that smoke in this situation. Where can G2 even go? You know exactly where they are. They're collapsed on by NRG. An inevitability in that situation that they lose.
Wasn't Valorant playing Astral last time they played Ascent?
It's a great retake.
Timeout there for G2 had to be called as they were starting to run out of steam.
5 tiles.
Bit of a weird round.
TP across.
Couple stingers.
Drone tag.
It's a funky little buy. Now, Kiko affected by the recon here. Trent
oh my god.
To pull the Hunter's Fury, though. A lot of spam. Heavy smokes here in mid. Ethan might have found a pocket here. It's just not checked adequately by Jaw at all. He TPs away, low as he is. Can he do anything about this one?
He almost got him, dude.
No, that blind hit Kiko as well, so he had no support. Brock with a no to kill elsewhere. Kiko is just getting flash after flash, trying to escape, but tapped down by Trent.
Preempt is still guarded. I don't think anyone's... Okay. Trent is affected by that.
Let's see how G2 mid run this.
G2 to push the
they go straight to A. There's 2 guys free.
NRG are kind of ahead of this.
Yeah, Mata had those audio cues as well. Loud footsteps on Cat, so he gets slow down division
Bomb is
between
stuck
these
here.
G2 players, but it kind of has them setting up a cross.
Oh my god, bro.
I mean, no one on NRG is going to be nuts enough to try to push through that.
Trent has Silva ult, by the way.
Constant Odin pressure though on Valon. He's down to 64. So
They're
this
out.
is an uncomfortable spot to be. Look how low G2
Oh, he
are.
dinked him.
ADS mode. Mata is dinked.
This him?
Damage there with the Bulldog.
I don't think he ults this. Door's closed as well.
Pressure never eases up.
Nope. Door in the way. Have to contend with that.
What? How'd that not hit him at all? It's not snappable there?
The Odin's a little better than the Guardian at doing that.
Scanning ahead.
Trent wishing he had a more appropriate weapon as he steps into
oh,
a hail of bullets from Brawl.
My bad, guys.
Never turns, never flinches.
That's
does not
on
even acknowledge
me.
the
That's
existence
on
of the
me.
recon
That
dart.
one is on me. Production.
Jaw takes that orb, has the dimensional drift for the exec.
What's up, Sam?
Zero map control.
Dude, I don't know. It's been a long BO5, man.
You know, going into this A site, you know you're just always
How's
going
Valon
to
in
get
chat?
divided by
Well, that's
Mana.
Valon's.
That dimensional drift
But
can
I
go
can
in.
see why you made that mistake, I guess.
Your Yoru's running around in the site.
Am I playing
and
after
then
this? I don't know,
there's a
dude.
wall
It's
up.
been a long
There's slow up.
series. I feel like
How are they actually going to get through? As soon as that dimensional drift audio cue hits, wall right away.
All right, Hunter's Fury, Mata in trouble.
Oh, great ult.
Caught out by Leaf in the end, and also Ethan just gunned down there on the site.
Oh, you see him?
Brock with a shorty. All right, he and Scuba at least having to deal
Shot,
with Jaw.
2v4.
Kiko's wide flank is caught, sniffed out by Trent, then snuffed
I'm gonna get my food. This retake's done.
There's some solid entering there from Leaf getting into the side. Now, save for Brock, finding an opening with some Odin spam. I don't really know what the opening is for NRG into this round. Leaf a little bit exposed, actually.
It's going to be Vandal spam in the end. Brock trying to clear hell.
I mean, that's kind of the... That's like a... Chalk that up as an assist for Brock, honestly. Just forcing Leaf into the open there.
Dominion Hunter's Fury here. Yeah, 2v3.
Oh, that's nice from G2 though. Again, those fundamentals getting out to fight together.
Look at
how could they deal with this, man? It's ridiculous.
He's playing the double bass in a marching band right now. He's just jumping around a corner, setting up. Jumping around a corner, setting up.
Listen,
and by God, it has worked.
Oh, Valon, finally someone does it. The amount of damage, though, is absurd. They all die. Me and ranked type dart, bro. That's why I don't play Sova. That was rough.
I can't block the dark cam?
Not a lot of early info.
No. There was no dark cam. What are you talking about?
Tentatively, Jaw is starting to make his way. Look at him. He's got a Spectre, for God's sake. Yeah, awkward round with, like, Brock just blowing up G2.
Yeah, they have to deal with his Odin again.
So Leaf has run it back. So he can heroically absorb some of these bullets.
Yo!
See if it's time to go in. Sheer wall up.
What? Was he trying to go out?
Those with public enemy number 1 on the way through. And now, here comes that second wave. Leaf with run it back, taken down straight away. Kiko walks.
I don't know if they know about this guy. They don't.
Well, that's such a nice posting for Scuba. I love that. Arc Rose is huge for Kiko. Plays off it perfectly.
Now Scuba is just trying to live backside play around the smoke, play safely.
Scuba, good luck, bro.
30 seconds left.
Teammates not going to be here to help. Fully
What
flashed
a
up. That's a
fucking
free kill for Leaf.
Flash.
And that's the bonus of having all these extra flashes to work with. Leaf might even have another if things go his way. Cosmic Divide, really? Yep. That's going to be deployed here. Of course, last round of the half, and we're going to let it go. I like this from Mata, though. He's going to emerge at a weird angle. You're never ready for that one.
That was sick.
Very inventive.
And he even gets the res after. That's so sick. Oh my god, the timing.
That's devastating.
Oh,
Man. Back
nice
against
try,
the wall,
bro.
to be fair.
Fire like he did in the run to Champions, where he won the MVP bracelet, made a name for himself. Felt like he was about to define the meta the way he was using the Odin. But in this playoff run, he has been playing the best Valorant he has all year. I think it's reflective by the eye test, just what you're seeing in front of you, but also by the numbers. You're right now in playoffs being pretty much across the board, second place in every stat, and first place is Kiko. Which really sums
The 3
up
teams going to London from Americas,
NRG have been able to
Lev,
make this
G2, and
run
NRG.
happen.
Oh, this is such a troll wall. Leaf is legitimately stuck there. And he's going to reassess the situation, recalibrate quickly with his presence here from Logs. Leaf still exits with a kill. That's not too shabby. That keeps the numbers even now.
Wow.
Spike is headed towards the side. Trench!
Spike down.
Bores a seaming hole straight through Ethan's
Look
head.
at Brock licking his lips at the thought of
Very
spamming him.
important pistol to get G2
guys saw
off
that?
to a
He's
leisurely
looking for
start
it.
in the second half.
Wait, they're going to invest. Oh, no. He's holding it in case they push.
Slow them down, though. The sheer wall is not on the B side, so NRG don't have to be concerned about that.
Oh, my God. He had a hand off his keyboard.
Narrow angle, but can afford it. Since the Sheriff will get that high bullet penetration spam damage through the wall.
Okay, Scuba might be pinged as he moves out. Yes, multiple players actually caught by that recon. That is sick from
Good
Trent.
molly.
Brock straight up just caught inside the molly, and it's Leaf.
That's really bad. He has Phoenix ult.
As they try and find something. There is some momentum.
7 up.
Two tidy two-piece there from Jor, and it's an even game in our decided map.
I see. Map 5.
That
He went from so happy to like serious so fast.
Questions about his impact. How much of it can he have on this defensive side? And it's got to be a lot more than what we saw yesterday. And as a team,
bonus.
G2 needs to play in a more sound fashion in these mid rounds. They were getting exposed by Lev, just slowing the pace of the game down, being too eager to try to re-clear information and then being caught by the patient attackers.
NRG are way more active in the early rounds than Leviathan were, though, to be fair.
A lot of noise towards B main.
They got the wall.
Attempt to draw out some util, specifically get the sheer wall out of the map. And they do succeed in that. Minute left on the clock, now into the mid re-clear with the drone. They leave someone in B main after making all that noise so they can work back into a B hit later if necessary.
Both ice walls gone.
That's going to be annoying for NRG.
Trent always wants to take some calculated risks at the right moments in rounds.
That door is shut. There's no market presence here. G2 hunkering down. And that kind of tells NRG that they've given mid control. In we go. Straight into the cloud burst. Here comes that Vice util that'll slow things up. But Kiko's still got quite deep.
My God.
Down, though. That could be a problem. Runner back active. Jaw sees a wall. That's not great. He ain't going to get past that anytime soon. Trent's got to be careful. Keep his head down. Kiko fighting for it there as Lee's running back is going to be denied, but Trent is, he's everywhere right now.
He's moving!
The Spectre is popping off inside Boathouse, and Brock is on his own.
What a hold.
Needs to try and find a way to plant within these last 14 seconds. And G2 will be salivating to finish him.
There's just no way he can get away with this round win. It's impossible. G2 just displaying so much aggro. In that flood situation with the wall in their face, doesn't matter. They gather up, they're fast to break it. They just try to get right back in to help everyone. Leaf pops the run it back immediately to get in through market. Back. That's a great hold from G2. This has got NRG reeling, sent onto the eco.
And G2 looked pretty restrained in that first map. They weren't getting too excited or anything like that. Now that they're starting to feel themselves, they know that the end of the road is close.
Hey, what's up, guys? Party in here?
Sees Ethan attempts a TP forward. It's cute, but he's cut down inside tree.
Hey, I want a party too. Oh, shit.
Okay, all right.
What the fuck?
Is able to get away with one, but he can't recover the rifle.
Valen just made a movement, I think, to give away that position. They tried to double swing it. Brock also got pinged immediately.
What's up, guys?
In goes Jaw. I think he was a clone running straight forward like that, but
no. Bro.
G2 yet another round. This is
all things considered,
really
they got 3 kills there.
G2 perfect start on the side that historically has been a bit more straightforward.
In a situation like this, though, yeah, you're looking at the gate crash. It's back in heaven. It doesn't have a whole lot of time to actually be tucked in wine, but maybe just enough time to get a shot and get away because NRG are applying
Phoenix
the pressure.
wall.
Another gate crash being deployed here.
Everyone's here, bro.
A way to get on out.
What?
Got a TP back to it now. Valorant and leave. Getting it done. This is devastating for NRG. They can't get anything started.
What just happened, chat? Does anyone know what just happened?
Frankly, just shut down in tree.
One enemy remaining.
Swing out from Valorant is
Don't got a
perfect.
4K.
That's 4 on the round for him. Anchoring is sublime from G2. There's so much history in this server too. Just Jaw, Ethan, winning with EG years ago in 2023, and
V-split?
since then Ethan able to get a second. Best Jaw in that moment. He can't teleport away.
There's
just
two back
fast
side.
enough.
That's what happened to two
5v4.
world champions collide. That's pretty punishing for Jaw.
Fake Sage
Really
wall, low
expecting at
key.
least a one frag off that scenario.
Smokes it
Now
down.
Link
Get
is
in there,
forced
people.
back a little bit by
Bomb is down.
Link is out in the open. Spike, by the way, was in his hands. What is going on lane right now? They're just trying to pressure into the site and then wrap back around.
Yeah, just deal with one thing at a time. Let's get the site players out of the picture. And
They have
then
no smoke
we'll
for
reset
this.
and work back towards
So
spawn.
they
Now,
have to face it somehow.
Unfortunate situation with trying to get the spike is that they have no smokes. They don't even have a cloud burst. They've got nothing right now. Maybe, I don't know, a Hunter's Fury or something crazy could be used in this situation. But they're just going to go for the multi-swing,
Nice
and it's all good. They've got the numbers.
Okay, they got one off the pause.
They feel
Hold on,
confident
there's a
to just
chance.
lock it up as a team, playing it out for the trades. Something like a chamber.
B main control.
Trent does
Chico's
have that
walking
open.
up cat
Still gonna be a
insta.
nuisance. Jaw's picked up this mid spot here.
Leaf
Scuba tries to
jiggling.
go for the orb. He'll get it
No. He's...
for a price.
Wow,
Oh,
the
my
blinds
goodness,
kill.
Kiko is ready. Jump scare central.
That's big.
Leaf is the one that comes off second best. We might need to see this market door closed in a moment as mid control is being handed over to NRG once more.
Still so much time left on the clock as well. They're doing a great
It's an
job
A-hit.
just sequencing, working parts of the map, and then getting into that exec. It's just the execs themselves that have not
contact?
been coming together. The anchoring has been too good from G2.
Caught on
George
jiggle.
just getting served these last couple of rounds.
Exposed by
They're aware.
Kiko.
They're aware. They're aware.
Opener, back to back. Now dashing in, creating space
How
in
did
the
they get
site even.
Trent got a kill.
Good intuition there from Kiko, who's about right. Scuba's going to be brought back into the fight. That makes it a 5v2.
I would've
Long
knifed
odds
him.
indeed.
30 seconds.
Trent trying to work it in with the Odin. That's pretty dirty stuff now around the corner of Scuba. 3 is all he's going to get.
Hold
HP
on.
as low as it
NRG are
gets
not
for
done with
NRG.
this
What a
game yet.
sick round from Kiko.
Hold. I think G2
Just
might pause
fitting
now.
into this NRG team perfectly.
Tough timing on the
Great
flash. He's in
with
front of
them.
it.
I think in kickoff is Santiago,
Kiko, big
but
rounds
now
here.
in stage 1, they've got him in a position to be better than just,
Wow.
yeah, he's a great piece of this team. He's replacing a key component in Psalm. He's doing a good job. Now they have him in a spot where he's thriving.
I feel like you've got to be watching Jaw in these early round moments. Double Duelist comp on defense. Jaw clearly is trying to play up for an early kill, and he's been punished 2 consecutive rounds. G2 knocked down to an eco, or a bit of an awkward buy at the very best. Okay,
Oh my god, shot a little
they're going to
bit
keep going.
wide.
It's Scuba.
Oh
He's
my
done.
god, it's Nico. 5v3 now.
Now this
They're
is going to have
reacting
to
A.
provoke an
There's a Vice
acceleration
Molly
towards
here.
the A side of the map, but that's what the Vice util is.
That's a
Trent has
devastating
Sova
miss from Kiko. It results
Trent has
in the
Sova
death of
ult.
2
They have
players,
Yoru
5
ults.
versus 3.
It's an
NRG
eco.
to claw this back.
It's a
Everyone
freaking
entrenched
eco.
in the A site. Retake coming from multiple
Oh, he
angles.
missed.
The classic ult combo, the direct to the Hunter's Fury.
Oh, he got him.
Oh my god, and it
Wow.
works out.
It's about as good as it
5v2.
gets. Spike drop, no
Can
plant.
Ethan and Mata
Ethan
hold
has
on?
to improvise
They
now.
still have Sage Wall. Who wants to
He's 2 sticks
plant,
back in
bro?
the nature, but he gets knocked off.
What's
it,
that Sage
basically
Wall?
by the Blaze
What?
Wall. Does get the spike down at the very least. Mata here's going to set up on Gen. It's Cosmic Divide here for G2. Sets Valen up.
Bugs, replay the
Noiselessly,
rounds?
He's in position. Nova Pulse dodged.
They
Mata
heard him jump.
with the footwork. Ethan will be biding his time. This round is crucial here.
Imagine he wins this.
And it's on Ethan in a 1 versus 3 to hold on. Baby Bay swings
try,
out
bro.
into it. That's the flash.
Oh my god, they got
Baby Bay
thrifted.
chimes on in.
They got thrifted.
G2 now
They
nose
got freaking
out
thrifted.
once more by 2 rounds. Back up, play an aggressive line.
all
we saw Sova.
Effort that NRG put into getting into B main early, some util pieces like the recon as well. They don't actually manage to get the shear wall out.
Will they re-clear one? You imagine they do, right?
A, where Leaf is playing in a position that Phoenix Flash can get a lot of value.
He's not checking wine. They know it's a gap.
No check of wine, not enough time to do so. So Leaf undetected for the time.
They know it's a gap. They know it's a gap. They know it's a gap.
Here's still guarded about to be active. George has to get that first pick though. Broke with the Hunter's Fury. Kiko
3v3.
deep on the side.
Shot goes wide for Jaws. Kiko is fully entrenched in hell. Ethan gets the door shut, and that might be a moment of respite for the team to actually get the spike.
Wait, they broke door already. They broke door!
Open! Sprayed down by Valen. That's devastating. Brock and Ethan have to put their heads together. There's still no spike plant.
Brock has double shotgun
needs
dart.
To be used early to get it down. They can't use that paranoia now when the retake is actually coming in. It's going to come down to the gunplay.
1v2 Brock.
For one, that's going to be good enough for G2 now. As it is all on Brock. Champions MVP has to fight for his life.
Don't say the Odin. Don't say the Odin thing. Don't be weird. Don't be weird about the Odin thing.
Towards that stage 1 final.
But yet they just cannot beat
12-9 series points.
It still feels like a snake.
Currently, series-wise, G2 has beat NRG, I think 6 or 7-0. No trolls.
Now giving us an incredible 5-map series. One can only hope that NRG can extend it further. This could be it.
Straight through B main. This is how they opened the previous round.
Or Chemical Leak.
Lotta gets that opener on Trent. They just can't accelerate right now. They're being stalled out by util in the choke.
Oh my god,
and
the panic ult right now.
Makes things a little bit awkward, but Babybay feeling maybe more pressure than was actually there convinced him to use that, as no one was able to get into the site and try to close the distance on him whatsoever.
What does G2 do here? Do they re-clear?
Actually pretty far up on this A side. NRG have no knowledge about this side of the map. There could easily be a player pushing off of A, so they've got to be even slower about scaling towards this.
It's actually the right call for NRG to go A here.
For G2. These guys
Jaw is alone with an AWP.
Playing passively towards B, mid, if they're up on A, that's really all they can afford to do right now.
But Jaw can't play the way he used to on this map, on this agent. He doesn't have a gate crash active right now. He has to post manually up the line and
close.
whiffs the shot.
Or even on,
he gets some information, but it's going to be full retake.
Do they go for this?
4-man squad.
They have money.
Feels like that would have been the moment in the round for G2 to get back into it. Now they obviously have enough money to go for this retake.
Brock has a Guardian. He can spam them here.
But do they have the numbers? Do they have the ability to actually win this out with only 4?
Brock setting up the nerdy dart. That's disruptive stuff from Ethan with the paranoia connecting into most of the players on tree. They're going to have to try and flood their way here, but NRG are ready. Guns akimbo.
Save.
G2 are haggard. They're going to back away here.
12-10.
No point. Money's okay, but they know they might need to ration it over the next couple of rounds to try and land this plane. So they are getting out of dodge.
Yep, much better to just save at this point, and there's no reason for NRG to chase. Their money is bad, and they just want to get out of here with all of the rifles that they can. Not done with
no
the
bug,
game
no
just
big.
Yet.
Wait, what? That's Counter-Strike, bro.
They come up with a big opening kill, the classic wall over
that's
top,
how
and Trent is caught.
They got Trent? Oh, wow.
So close for Jaw.
Cough drops, you're right. I take one.
And with the numbers, NRG
hey, Jendrick, thank you, bro.
A little bit more willing to be able to fight into that smoke in the 5-on-4.
Uh-oh, Kiko's taking another sip.
Time to fuel up. Time to fuel up.
I like how production replays of them sipping it.
That's
actually fucking jokes.
To send us to overtime.
It's a grueling series, and NRG are just tantalizingly close to finally being able to achieve this win. It's something that has eluded them for this team's lifespan over the last
what,
6 months or so, year and a half since Mata joined the team. This iteration that has found so much success, just one mental block that they're trying to cross right now.
Yeah, one monkey to shake off the back. One curse to dispel. 2 rounds to win for overtime. NRG parking the bus here over towards Cubby.
And this is a situation for Jaw that he can't get out of. This is a real gate crash nerf kind of moment. You're looking at him in wine, and there's nothing he can do but stay steadfast on this angle.
Reverse clear on tree.
Over there. Jaw
Good jiggle. Tag them.
Does get hit down low.
Look at this wrap. They're going through heaven and trying to flank into the site,
wall.
walling it off.
Okay, this is going to be 3 players for G2 that can defend this. That is it. Ether could be a problem now
What
as well.
the fuck? What the fuck? They're dying though.
With the op. Now on the site. 3 players up
They
for
have the
NRG.
site, but at the cost of
last
what?
gasp for this team.
Oh, Kiko,
To
please,
dispel the
brother.
curse. Valorant looks imperious there from upper.
GG.
And Brock and Marta, alongside Scuba, have to put this together. 3 cardinal points around the side. They hunker down and got a hold on. Philippe steps in, steps out in an instant. Finds his kill. Scuba's able to double down, but that is the end of him.
Semi-anticlimactic, I won't lie. But they brought it back a little
close
bit.
came NRG to finally
Oh, G2 continue the streak, bro. 8-0. Damn.
Show us a true bounce back from yesterday's
Well, if
play.
it's true that NRG haven't practiced Ascent, 10 rounds is pretty impressive.
Series. They booked their ticket into our Stage 1 final.